Yo, JJ, you timed that perfectly. We're live right now, just so you know.
Oh, okay. I was commentating the Gauntlet. Some good stuff.
Amazing stuff. But yo, welcome to another competitive set on Storm Connections. We got me and my co-commentator JJ. The set is
What's up,
gonna be
chat?
the number one NA player versus the number one puppet player in Naruto Connections. Emilio couldn't make it due to work, so we got another fire set for you. Because that's what we do over here at the E channel.
Who is number one puppet right now? Is it Funds? Or is
Yep,
it...
uncontested
Oh, okay.
funds. He's been number one puppet for like 6 months. The only person that comes close to him in puppet mastery is Damaris.
Yeah, I fought Damaris. I still haven't fought Funds yet, but I fought Damaris. Damaris came in my lobby one day. He gave belt. He left. You know, as Storm players do.
As you do, man, as you do. Can't call yourself a storm player if you don't randomly go around and giving belt to people, man. That's just how it's gotta be sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I'll get there at some point.
But who do you think's gonna take it? Because Chris is currently number one NA player. He's got eight. He's on an 8 win streak on the channel. An 8 week
Um,
streak on the channel.
I'm kind of biased, I will say. I enjoy puppets.
Hmm.
Now I know people hate them in connections. I've always been an avid puppet enjoyer. I was a puppet main all the way up until Storm 3. Made the switch in Revolution to like actual characters, but I
Hmm.
always love puppets, even if people say all they do is run away. But I feel like puppets force players to think, and it is one of the few unique playstyles that Storm offers.
I agree.
So I do enjoy seeing it no matter what. Now, if Funds could pull out the sorcery for me, that is my favorite puppet. I know he kind of sucks in connections, but
Mm,
sorcery is my favorite puppet. So I'll be waiting.
come on. We've also got a rule set for you, so we're gonna be experimenting with rule sets. Because me and a couple of the top players and the lab scientists were discussing a potential competitive rule set for competitive
Hmm.
sets and tournaments moving forward. So we're experimenting, and you're going to see some of these in the recent first attempts. So let me know what you think. Currently, for this set, the characters that are banned are PTS Naruto, PTS Kankuro, and Sage Kabuto. Emilio couldn't make it due to work, so
Right.
he
Um.
kept up the NA culture, and I'm playing. But yeah, no, it was a legit, it was a
No,
legit.
no, no, no. Speak on it because NA's reputation is terrible right now. It's in the gutter. Listen, we can't let EU keep showing us up, guys.
BTS
EU,
Conqueror
actually,
fans.
the French specifically,
Mm,
the French run deep. All right,
for
they
real.
show up to every set.
No joke though.
We can't keep doing this, man. We can't keep doing this. But for the people on TikTok wondering how to join a set, with E specifically, you either A can sponsor a set, so you can hit up E's PayPal, basically tell them you want to either sponsor yourself or sponsor a player to play in a pro set, and
Hmm.
then you will get you'll get your set on the channel. You have to show up to like open lobbies for either NA or EU that E hosts, and basically highlight your skill level, your talents, and then if you prove yourself there, you can get in a set. Um, and then it's also like general like community wise, like the community can boost you up, they can recommend you, but you gotta be around. As far as with the gauntlet that was happening earlier, if you're good at the game, you can probably get in there.
For real. Imagine Chris Zero as a search term. That's funny. Like you get ranked for putting him in the in the tags. I love that. I love that for him. You said, hold on, start over, please. What question do you want answered? Cactus, welcome to the stream. Yo, welcome to the stream. Shin, good to see you. Star Mod, welcome to the stream. Um, KP, how you doing? Seventh verse, welcome. Stormfall for connections, which is more alive. That's a good question. I'm actually not sure. On console, it's Storm Connections, but I think on PC, it's Stormfall. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Hyoka's gonna sponsor 200 for anyone playing against Chris Hero. That's still pending, KP. But
So
Flygon,
actually,
how you
I
doing?
think Evo has the highest on PC because people, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right actually.
I think if people have a PC, they're just on Evo. Um,
So seventh verse asks, PTS Conqueror's band is why is he OP? Yes, he can attack and defend at the same time. He has an unreactable jutsu at close range, which is the Mei Rain, and he has a hitbox on his actual chakra dash. So that's the reason why he's banned.
if
Along
they're
with
OP, definitely gonna try them more. Oh, part of the problem has shown up.
yeah, you can. I
I'm
mean,
joking.
it depends what kind of player you are. If you're casual, then you're not gonna be able to draw out the full potential of PTS Conqueror because you need to have him. But PTS Naruto is pretty simple to pick up and play, to be honest. But if you are looking forward to the set, please do like the stream. But you can definitely try them all. There's guides on the channel and on YouTube if you want to check them out. Funds is on that Chio today, actually. Is Renin Sharingan banned? No, the only banned characters are pinned
What's
at
up,
the
Emilio?
top. So it's PTS Naruto, PTS Conqueror, and Sage Kabuto. Those are the only characters that are banned. Everyone else is in play. Chris is still fighting Emilio, right? Yeah, but that's scheduled for another time. Emilio couldn't make it today. Ego in depth on why they're banned. So I already explained PTS Conqueror. PTS Naruto is banned due to his hitbox. He has a vertical hitbox like Kakashi, S3 Kakashi. You can see a clip of it in my Discord. So the main reason why is it's really easy for him to win close range interactions just by pressing circle, as you've seen on ranked most likely. Then Sage Kabuto, he just does too much. He has disjointed hitboxes on his snakes and his dragon. You can get poison during a round transition due to his snakes, and they're both his jutsus, beat Blue Dash as well. So he just does too much basically. Yo, where's Sasori OP? The title says top one puppet playing Norms Connections. Does Sasori still play Connections? But currently, due to first 10 results and tournament results, Funds is now the number one puppet player. I haven't seen Sasori rank in tournaments or first to 10 sets. But in terms of results, competitive sets, player reputation, it is Funds, I can't lie. PTS Naruto is the definition of match to win. I agree. 100%
Tricks is running
agree.
with the narrative that PTS Naruto is a mod that is not a real character in the game.
I agree with him, I can't lie, because he's got that speed glitch. Have you seen the speed glitch that he's got?
Nah, I haven't.
He can double his speed, so he can double the speed of his mash and his chakra dash. Hey Fiji, good to see you in the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome.
All
So
right,
just to
so
clarify, oh yeah, go on.
Emilio said that last time that well, you mentioned this in the last stream as well. Basically, a community tier list would be a good idea. Um, that's just gonna take a really long time.
Mm,
We gotta find a day that like everybody's gonna be free for at least a few hours.
literally,
A lot to go through.
literally, 100% agree. Fun said you don't need brain cells for PTS neutral. Yeah, you can literally mash circle and win. Like honestly, honestly. But just to clarify, we were meant to do Emilio versus Chris today, but Emilio couldn't make it, so we're now doing Chris versus Funds. Chris is the number one ranked NA player. He currently has an 8 win streak on the channel, so he's beaten Boro twice, Rikido level 9 twice, Funds, Star Zero Itachi, and Ramen, and also Rage. So he's undisputed the top NA player currently with an undefeated streak on the channel. And then obviously we've got Funds. He's the undisputed number one puppet player. He knows how to play every single puppet. PTS Kankro, Sasori, Chia, and Adult Kankro. There's no one better than him when it comes to puppet mastery. If you think there is someone better, ask them to fight on the world stage, and then we can decide that. But currently, Funds hands down has that titled, has that title. The only person that is second to him is Demaris. So he's the best Chia in connections. Uh, would you agree that low tier characters in Storm 4 are better in Storm Connections? Yes, because they have more tools to play with. Basically, they have more jutsus there, so they can play in the neutral more.
Yeah.
So they are definitely better. You don't have to be as good um to compete with PTS characters. Like for example, in Storm 4 with PTS Sasuke, you had to be one of the best players in the game to win with him. In Connections, you don't, because they've lost him.
Also, connections kind of highlights the fact that every PTS character has hitboxes behind them. Um,
Yes.
and I saw that with my own two eyes not too long ago, actually, because Henry was running a set, and every PTS character he picked, he got at least one back hit. Not all. Which ones don't? Because I've seen all of them hit from behind.
Hey, Alex, thanks for that suggestion. That is top tier. This is why you have goated mods.
Are we? We're waiting for them.
Nah, nah, I'm just doing stream admin, but they're ready. They've been ready.
Okay. Go.
They've been ready. I'm literally just doing stream admin, but I will start in 3 minutes. I just wanted to ask, I wanted to answer everyone's questions because I didn't want these questions to populate during the actual set.
You should.
All right, mods, if anyone asks where Emilio is, could you answer that question, please? Because I don't want to answer that question 10 times in the stream. I'd rather avoid it if I'm being honest. If I'm
Yeah.
being so honest, I don't want to answer it 10 times during the stream. So mods, if you see anyone asking, yo, where's Emilio? You know, I thought we were doing Emilio versus Chris. Just tell them that Emilio couldn't make it due to work.
Yeah. Miller got stuck at work, man.
Yeah. Drake said, me and Ricardo are still ready for the 2v2E. Yeah, like if you still want to do Chris Vosboro, we can make that the next set, like literally. I'm down if you're down, Drake. Jin Mori said ban Chio Naruto the last thing he done. All of them are not ban worthy. Chio can be outplayed, plus she takes a lot of skill to use. Lost Naruto is not ban worthy, he's just annoying. Again, with Hidan, he's not ban worthy, he's just annoying. They all have counters.
Have you promoted your site
Oh,
yet?
thank you.
Yeah. You gotta get into the habit of doing that, man.
Yeah, you're spitting absolute facts.
That's maybe sponsored by the players, but you gotta sponsor your own stream, man.
Facts. But yeah, guys, I'm working on a community app. So if you are interested, I would appreciate you checking it out. It's gonna be an app for content creators and also for you guys to stay up to date with what's happening in your favorite arena fighter. So if you want to see who's the best in Demon Slayer, who's the best in connections, just really quickly, without having to, log into the stream and check who's playing. And it'll be a way for you to contribute to player prize pools more easily, or just, get into contact with your favorite player. So I'm gonna pin it here. If you want to be a part of the early access program, all you have to do is sign up with your email. That is it. I mean, I couldn't make it due to having a job. I like that answer. Can you do our
You guys
first
make
10
sure you
now?
sign up for the wait list, man.
Oh, he was asking Demaris, I think. Sasori, I think you're asking Demaris, right? But if you do want to first attend on the channel for the best, puppet player, do let me know. We can do that. So you have a question, then if something has a counter, do you think it automatically means it's not ban worthy?
So crazy.
In most cases, yeah. The reason why I ban characters is if they don't have enough counters. So with Sage Kabuto, yeah, he lacks counters. So his jutsus are both sub traps, and they can burn 2 subs. They beat Blue Dash. They control neutral space, so there's just a lack of counters. Obviously, you can counter the snakes by and poison by switching or doing a switch dash, but there's still a lack of counters, especially when you're facing a good Sage Kabuto. So that's the reason why I would ban characters. But yeah, but if there's a lot of counters, then that means the character's not ban worthy because you can counter their strengths.
Yeah, and for the people that argue like why ban PTS Conqueror not any other puppets, it's because of what PTS Conqueror can do, right? Like
Mm,
he has advantages that other puppets simply cannot do.
facts.
Um, and a lot of those advantages just make him uncounterable
Yep.
to a degree that PTS Conqueror can push, like he can rush you, and you could be right in his face, and then he'll rush you and go for a counter, and then as soon as you get countered by the counter, the puppet's already on you. Like you can't counter something that you literally can't react to. It's something that you can't stop.
Literally.
That man is playing his own game.
I just remembered that Chris needs to invite me, so I just told him to invite me. Yeah, thanks, Alex, for the reminder. I literally heard you remind me in your head before I saw the comment. So thank you. I wish Bandai invested more in this game that has way more potential and fan base is really frustrating. Tori, 100% agree with you. Like, imagine if we were still getting patches, because the patches for connections were really good. Every time they will do a patch before they released it, they'll do a form, so they're patching stuff that we actually want to see patched. And right now, currently, the game's in the best, place it's been since launch. We just need a slight nerf for Sage Kabuto and some other supports, and yeah. But I think the thing this game needs most is fixing lobbies and taking off skilled matchmaking for casual match, or like taking it off if you're searching for more than like let's say 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. I know Conqueror is so underrated. I disagree. His air combo doesn't even work, and that's the main thing you use to catch people because his air hitbox is so good. Like you can't even utilize it because his air combo just drops combos, and then they
So
need to
Funds was actually making him work yesterday. I was watching something yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
really
Um, he does still work. It's just he's more gimmicky now. I'll say that he's a lot
make
more
sense.
gimmicky now than like being the straightforward like infinite air combo. Yeah. He's a gimmicky sort of yeah.
Actually, but thank you, Shin. That means it worked. I'll confirm with my app developer. But I want to keep supporting connections and obviously arena fighters moving forward, and it will be easiest to do that with this new app that we're developing. Sorcery said, if you want me to play, just tell me so I know more. Sorcery, message me on Discord, please, so I don't forget. Hey, Nixon, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been, bro? Long time
Oh,
no
just the other
see.
guy stream. Yeah, so Carlos, this is Mystery, the guy that I was telling you about the other day. He pretty much handles most, if not all, of the competitive scene for Naruto connections. You can find, well, if you go into Google, well, not Google, but YouTube, search up Mr. E, and you'll find him. But I can link the current stream as well.
Yeah, but couldn't you make that argument that you could just use Infernal Fireball against Kabuto with Jutsu with higher priority? Jutsu with higher priority would definitely work, and Infernal Fireball won't be a good pick because the startup time is too long. It's too long, and like even then, it's not that good. When Naruto does his jutsu, he deploys three snakes. So even if you do Infernal Fireball, you're only going to clear one off the field unless they're all grouped together, which doesn't always happen. So your opponent can still hide behind the two other snakes, and then you have to do another jutsu and potentially make yourself vulnerable. So yeah, it's still not like 100% guaranteed counter, but it is a strategy that you can employ, Mike. So you're not wrong. Never mind, rise it to $30. Wait, Jin, are you sponsoring this set? Chris said invite
What?
E. Nah, Chris needs to invite
I
me.
can invite.
Do you have both their
I can
PSNs?
invite. Just give me. I need their PSNs. I have funds added. I don't know. I don't remember Chris's.
Yeah, Chris should invite because he has all our PSNs. Nah, Shin, I didn't make that site. The app developer did. If bro wants to play it, he should be on now. I think he's at school currently. M&A says sometimes I'm working when you stream. Ah, makes sense. Fairs. How good is Boroshiki in play? I'm new to connections. Are you talking about the player or the character? Does the UK even have Snapchat? Yeah, it does. Come on, E, bring on the Saradan puppet action. I'm waiting for Chris to invite me because I want them to play in the best connection. And when NAs host, they host an NA lobby. If I host, it'll be an EU lobby, so the connection won't be that good for them. Yeah, Chris invited me. Let's go. Did you get an invite, JJ?
Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a share screen. Who has more mash?
Just
Hmm?
get Chris to invite, cause last time you did a share screen, I didn't have audio.
I can ask him. I don't know if he has your PSN though. Oh, wait, no, join by session ID, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, just watch the stream, join by session ID. Neji's underrated, not gonna lie. 100% agree. I think a lot of people don't use him because they have PTSD, but he's top three mashers like in the game. I can't lie.
And so the lobby is stuck on communicating.
Wait, say that again.
He said the lobby is stuck on communicating.
Who funds?
Yeah.
Okay. Open burst is for Evo's coming good content. Yeah, Chinka was saying, I was asking me if they should do Storm 4 Evo. Hey, we made it. Let's go. It's about to start. We're about to begin. So I did a poll. I asked you guys, will Chris lose his perfect score? Wow, it's 50-50. Okay. I didn't expect that. Say no more. Interesting. Dragon, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, it's about to go down. Chris using Sarada, Hidan, and DMS Kakashi. I haven't seen him in a while. Fonz using Mitsuki. Never seen him use Mitsuki before. Chio and PTS Sakura. Very interesting pick by Fonz here. Probably going to use that
Um,
tap to control the neutral.
Little community insight. Booby Trap has been going crazy for the last like 3 days. I've seen PTS Sakura everywhere.
On the NA side.
Yeah, she's been everywhere for the past like 3 days. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
Nice guard break. I don't know why he threw a shuriken there. Oh no, he makes sense. He had no subs, so he didn't have the room to convert without being a high risk. Ooh, nice movement there. Gonna clear Sard off the map with the kunai bag. I love it when players do that. Very good utilization of items. Nice guard break into the Kamui. Wait, so
Yeah,
you've been...
so
Yeah, go on.
what happened?
No, go on.
I was gonna say, basically what I've been seeing, and I was watching a set the other day. So Mitsuki and Sakura are actually there because while puppet players are positioning, they tend to be like, hollow stepping and stuff. So Mitsuki's
Wait,
good because as
explain that again,
you're running
please.
away,
Explain that again,
like
please.
as puppet players are repositioning, they tend to hollow step a lot and like
Mm.
throw kunai and such. Being able to throw Mitsuki out is pretty much an instant projectile for like zoning and such, and then Sakura can actually cover the approach to make it harder to get to them. And then Mitsuki also has the sub trap support up close.
That makes
So
sense. That makes sense. That's very smart, to be honest. Great assist to support, puppet playstyles, to be honest. Like you said, Mitsuki has a sub trap on both his, jutsus, then Asuma. Not Asuma, sorry, Sakura can be used to control the neutral space, or even hide behind to deny their opponent from getting a combo or chakra dash off. But currently, Chris does have the health lead. He's playing very well against this puppet team. Damn,
Yeah,
funds.
Chris is keeping the pressure on with this sour to heat on combo
Yeah, he's not letting him breathe. And then because puppets
at
lack
all.
movement, it's very hard for them to dodge the Kamui from Kakashi. So they're forced to either sub or just take the damage, which is not a position you want to be in when you're facing Chris Zero.
Yeah, Chris is putting on the pressure really nicely. But if he doesn't, he just gets put in a situation that's not in his favor. So, very respectable form of aggression here.
100% agree. I low-key think that the Asuma, like Mitsuki and Asuma would go crazy on Fun's team, I can't lie. Nice grab.
Yeah, it's just a lot of. Now that's what I call neutral right there. It's a lot of that.
Richly. Jake, welcome to the stream. Good to see you in the stream. But Sarada is not banned. She is the best character when it comes to controlling the neutral. The reason why you see a lot of people, well, to be honest, a lot of people don't play her because they can't. A lot of people don't know how to play Sarada at the highest level. That's why you don't see her in ranked, and that's why you see a lot of people play PTS Naruto in ranked because he's much easier to play. You don't have to lab him to know how to play with him. A lot of people in the game, especially the casuals, don't know how to control the neutral or play neutral. That's why
Ooh,
you
nice.
only see Chris and Playco play Sarada at this level. Beautiful grab. Oh, that damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chris is not letting that man breathe. Fun is going to be able to get some aggression here. Ooh,
why do you hate
cuts off
Sarada players?
Kakashi.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
I agree with Shin. Shin said Sarada isn't ban worthy. She takes skill and people only want her gone because Sarada beat Boro, or they don't know how to play against her. Same with puppets. Sarada gets a ban request the same reason why puppets get ban requests because people don't know how to play against her. And they don't know how
Yeah.
much skill it takes to play as Sarada and puppets,
It's actually really hard to pilot Sarada properly. Like, actually.
honestly.
Because just throwing out IC2s all day, you're not going to know how much value that actually gives you unless you know why that gives you value in the first place.
You said taking skill doesn't mean it's not ban worthy. Yeah, I agree. Because in Storm 4, Kaguya took skill, but she was still ban worthy because of what she had. Invincibility frames, button locks, all of that. So I agree with you, Alex. But
Do you guys have a Discord server for the sweats? Yeah, there's a few of them you could join, but I link ease so you can be notified when the competitive sets are going on.
appreciate it. If you type in exclamation mark Discord, my Discord will appear. If you type in exclamation mark socials, my socials will appear. But I 100% agree with you, Alex. The reason why I mentioned that is because it's less offensive when it takes skill because that means less people abuse it.
It's 1-0 Chris, right?
I was about to do that. My bad, Shin, taking your job again. What happened between Chris and Emilio? Not Chris, sorry. Emilio couldn't make it due to work. So that's why we're doing this set, but it will be done in the future.
Ooh. Fund is getting the distance he wants, but he's not getting the you know, the disruption that he wants. There we go, that's the word. Chris is still keeping up really good pressure even from the mid range that Funds wants, and it's not allowing him to get in there and get his damage in. But Chris is poisoned here. Funds is going to go for some big damage. Oh, nice.
You want to see Chris win without Sarada? How come?
I
Congrats,
wouldn't say
Untainted.
Sarada's causing him to win. It's definitely his skill.
100%
If
agree.
Sarada was the only thing causing him to win, he would be folding right here.
Facts. 100% agree. But a lot of people just don't. It's like a lot of people don't like seeing the same character win over a period of time, or they don't like Sarada.
Yeah. Funds is
Ooh,
going to
nice
take his
grab
turn. Also,
finish.
fun fact E to add on to the PTS Sakura. Booby Trap Assist actually has a faster cooldown than it does active time. So you can really just keep throwing them out. As you
So
can see, she's already coming back. She has the cooldown of like a 2 man assist team. It's crazy.
really, that's kind of disgusting. I can't lie.
No, watch the cooldown. Look at it. Look at
Yeah, that is really fast. Now that you
it.
mention it, actually. She's a definition of a win condition. When you say win condition, what do you mean? Alex said her cooldown is 6 seconds. PTS Sakura. That's disgusting.
And Booby Trap does do a decent amount of damage when it does hit. It doesn't hit all the time, but sometimes the stagger is enough to get value.
Shin, could you send Sasori an invite, please? But hi, who's commentating with you? JJ. JJ, if you can plug yourself in the stream so people know who you are.
Oh, yeah, guys. What's up? It's JJ, aka Jake, aka Jerk. I'm live over on Twitch, JJEKK underscore. But yeah, I'm not necessarily amazing at the game, but I do have pretty good character knowledge. But yeah, it's always the time commentating, man.
Could
I
you
just like
also
competitive games.
could you also type in the stream as well?
Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate you. But yeah, Chris is capable of winning with other characters. Watch the Boro vs Chris rematch. He was using Ashura to win against Boro in some of the sets. So he's not a one-man team. He's not a one-character team. He probably has the best character mastery in the game, to be fair, in terms of the range of the amount of characters he can use at the highest level.
Oh, we're talking about Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Chris actually did put some thought into fighting puppets because he does have Kamui on his support roster here. I'm guessing that's to stop Chio when she's just all the way across the screen doing whatever she wants, and punish him for being as far away as he usually tends to play. But it's not really. I mean, it got value in the first round. It didn't really get value the second round, though.
Facts. So, Dragon, you said, sorry, there's a win condition. What do you mean by that? Because Chris just lost. You said you can keep running away and spamming IC2. You can, but Chris isn't playing like that. And that's not how you win against the top players. You can't use that strategy against top players and win.
Also, IC2 can be sidestepped, and if you're fast enough, you can punish it. So, the argument that IC2 wins games is kind of invalid.
Plus, you can
Because
counter it by
can be
double F.
sidestepped.
Facts.
Is lobby broken? Or
Yeah, I'm just seeing grass right now.
yeah, I'm just looking at the background. Someone said puppets aren't fast enough, so actually puppets can be really fast, surprisingly. Believe it or not. Who the hell is Jerk? You know, but puppets can be really fast, especially in the right hand.
Yeah,
I made
network
Jerk
error.
rage quit and ranked. Did you really? Did you actually? You might have caught me on a bad day. Not gonna lie. Listen, I'm a offender, man. Listen, if I'm not messing with Storm, then I get put against somebody who was put in belt. Yeah, I'm closing the ad because I just don't got time for that. Listen, I'll admit it. Sometimes I simply do not have time for that.
Wait, don't have time for what?
Nah, Phantom said he made me rage quit and rank before. He might have. I don't know.
I Jake, Chris isn't a new gen player. He's been playing since Storm 4, and he used to watch my guys back in the day. He just became popular and known in Connections. That's why you haven't heard about him before Connections.
Do you want me to invite, or is the new lobby up?
Sorry?
Is the new lobby up?
I'm about to join it now. I'll let you know. I don't know if it'll work or not.
Email, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. It's
Yeah,
appreciated.
you can join now. The code is up. Alex, you said join from PS Home. Do you mean like from when you boot up the PlayStation?
Yeah, if they're in a set, you should be able to see it from the home screen.
You said he is new gen. Didn't he start from 2022? I don't know. All I know is that he's been playing since Storm 4 because I had a conversation with him.
So Spade says, the game would be good if they actually cared to fix the unlimited cheese in it. Um, I would say Connections has a decently low amount of cheese compared to some other entries,
I agree.
and I would say it's in the best spot that it possibly can be right now. With us not having gotten an update since January. Um, but competitively, the game is fine. Um,
Jake is not Playco on the ult. Chris is just was an upcoming player in the NA scene. He's gone around and beat the best players in Storm Connections, and it's definitely not Playco, man. It's a legit thing, man. There can be new gen players that make their name for themselves. Drix did it in Storm 4, Zui did it in Storm 4 as well. So it's not a new thing. Funds, do a connection test on your PlayStation 5. That should fix the NAT type issue that you guys have. So I think it's a NAT type issue. That's why you're struggling to join the lobby. But if you do a connection test on your PlayStation, that should fix the issue. And Alex, yeah, I joined using the method that you said.
so, what do you think about the DLC issue? Do you think? Because I know we're not being updated on an update, but do you think we're potentially getting a season two? Because DLC, it's not uncommon for it to take a year and a half. The last word we got was in January. You think it's coming? Poison already got nerfed. I feel like Poison's in a good spot right now. Just switch, man. Everybody who complains about Poison right now, I'll tell y'all the same thing. Just switch, man. Oh, Chris with the jail. Nice. So Denarius, I mean, puppets are a playstyle at the end of the day. Simply because somebody wins with puppets and is good with puppets does not mean they aren't good with other characters. Um, because Fun's could box, he just plays puppets. That's his main playstyle. I wouldn't say playing a playstyle makes you bad. It is a playstyle in the game. It is a unique character type in the game, and it is something that I feel needs to be respected. It's the same with people playing puppet characters in games like Blaze Blue. Um, they're controlling two characters at the same time in a sense. It's no different here. Best bet is a new game for a two blue. Yeah, they'll drop a new Storm cash grab. Yeah, probably, maybe. Then again, we weren't supposed to get connections, and we got it. So, who knows? We'll see. Oh, what would you nerf for Sage Kazo? You said nerf poison. Hmm. I feel like that wouldn't really change why he's fundamentally a good support, though. All right, Chris coming in with the awakening. He is still applying good pressure. He does get the grab here. Oh, almost kills him off the grab. Crazy work. Does get the Mitsuki support off the screen. Oh, nice counter. All right, Funds might be able to take this round. Let's see. Ooh, Mitsuki blocking the lightning flicker. Booby trap gonna hit the heat on, gonna get him off the screen. Chris is keeping up the pressure, but Fun's got his subs back first. Chris does get the counter. Chris has his resources back now, and Chris takes the round. Let's realize Chris brought up the Mitsuki as well. Nice. Front is taking major advantage of the booby trap in this matchup right now. Chris is keeping on the pressure though. Oh, nice. Oh, nice counter bait. Does get hit by the counter here though. Chris only has one more sub. It is used. He's gonna get the ultimate confirm off the Mitsuki support though. Nice. Poison plus resets is something I want to be seeing less. Yeah. 2x KO is supposed to be on consoles before the end of this year. I would guess end of like anywhere from end of October to the end of December. I would be looking out for it. Because the game is officially released on PC. So I was doing comms the whole time and my mic was muted. Is your mic muted or I don't know if he's here right now.
Give me a second, I'll be back. You can take over commentary.
Alright. Yeah, he's handling something right now. But so for the people arguing that Chris, Sarada is a win condition. If Sarada was as heavy of a win condition as you guys say, would you, using Sarada, be able to get in on Funds right now? With how Funds is, playing his neutral game, would you be able to get in on Funds right now if you were using Sarada? Handling Mitsuki support and the booby traps on the field? Would you be able to get in? Ooh, Fun's doing a good job of keeping him away. Booby trap is going to come out. Chris is back in his face. He does get hit here. Nice. Mitsuki gets hit as well. And Funds does get the hit. This could be really big damage right now. Hitting him with the full screen combos. Oh, nice. Booby trap gets rid of both supports from Chris. Nice. Chest. Are we saying no to what I said? Or... Ooh, Chris does get in there. Now, Chris still does have the potential to turn this around. He does get a damage reset with the grab. Chris still can turn it around. Both players are getting their resources back, though. Ooh. Chris is about to start getting his subs back any second now. And there they go. Nice. Alright, Funta is going to try and back up. Chris is on him, though. He's not letting him get away. Next row hit wins, and he does get the guard break. Chris takes game number 3. 2-1 to Chris right now.
Hey,
this Chris guy plays like Boro. Jesus.
Where is Emilio? He's at work, so you're gonna make it.
Yeah, Emilio had some stuff at work. He had to stay.
Do people know what win conditions mean? I don't know. I feel like some people be using it. But I'm back now. 2-1 Chris. We love to see it. What would you define as a win condition, Grimjar?
This map. So, were you guys saying no to my question as to if you were playing Sarada right now, would you be able to get in and apply as much pressure as Chris? Were you guys saying no to that, or the fact that people don't know what win conditions are?
Sorry, say that again.
Nah, because I'd asked, because people are arguing that Sarada is such a win condition. I'd asked chat, basically, given Funds and his attempt to, back off and such, I was asking if you guys were playing Sarada right now, would you be able to get in with how Funds is playing his neutral game right now?
Bro, 100% agree with you. A win condition is something that almost guarantees you the victory, basically. Sarada is not a win condition. You need to be a veteran or top level player to make sure that you win with her, basically. And what JJ said is a really good point. Like, if you pick Sarada and played Funds right now, would you be able to win? That's the question you need to answer yourself. If the answer is no, then Sarada is not a win condition. A win condition would be...
Big Mike said, yeah, I can. I would love to see it, man.
We'll host it then, Mike. Give me your PSN.
Let's test this out in real time. Hold on.
Let's test it. Might Guy, no, sorry, not Might Guy. Night Guy is an example of a win condition. Sage of 6 past Mother and Storm 4 is an
Oh
example of
yeah,
a
that
win
man is.
condition. That's a win condition.
Yeah, night guy is a long day, man. You just gotta hold that for 10 seconds.
Can't be a top player with an only good of 4 characters. Bro, Jake, before the stream, you didn't even know who Chris Zero was. How can you say he's only good with 4 characters? I don't understand. Chris is
Chris
good with
does play
multiple.
multiple characters.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
plays
really good with
multiple.
Sarda.
As far as I know, this is your first time watching him, right?
Top players go to any rules. Speak on it, Drix.
But even if he was,
Top.
yeah, only good with 4 characters, yeah, he's got the rap sheet. He's got the results to prove that he is. He's beaten almost all the top players in NA. So, bro.
You're getting rage baited. Get a grip. Nah.
I'm not even getting rage baited. The comment doesn't make sense. Did you hear any rage? I don't
I
get
don't
these
get
weird
these weird
takes. I
takes.
agree, bro.
No, because listen, I don't like meta either. I'm quick to say, oh, you played meta, you're trash. But I know the skill that it takes behind. Like, while yes, meta is kind of uninteractive, meta can, make you play a little bit better, maybe, simply because you don't really have to think about it. Piloting that meta makes you a better player in those regards. So if I was to say Hedon was a rider, and by that I mean a bailout, if I was to say Hedon sits there and tracks you this entire time, that kick goes halfway across the map, that man is getting you out of situations that you should not be getting out of. It's just gonna, it's gonna amplify a pro player's ability to make that happen. You know what I mean? Because a pro player knows when to use it in what situations, when to use it as, guard stun, when to use it as pressure, when to use it to get somebody away from you. It's all about the discernment that comes with a pro player's decision making that makes the meta the meta.
Yeah, I agree with Jack comment. People don't like Chris Zero beating people or winning with Sarada.
People don't like to see Sarda because they can't get past the IC2. I'm telling you, man, you can sidestep it. You can sidestep it. I'm telling you, it's sidesteppable.
Oh, snap. Yeah,
Even I
that's
could
true.
sidestep it, and I'm not the best player in the game.
Mm,
Also, Pete Mitsuki's tracking on those projectiles. They do turn. Just a
for
little bit.
real. I think they turn, the more they travel across the match, the more they turn.
Yeah. We'll still get to Water Dragon got the same treatment, but they nerfed my man.
Mm,
They nerfed the bad.
legit.
Oh, Hedon does get the guard break.
Yeah, I agree with what Drick said. So he said Sarada shouldn't be banned except if his rules and all S plus and S tier characters are banned. I agree with that. Because Sarada at the highest level, I'd give her borderline S. Borderline. She's on the borderline.
Ooh,
Hey,
nice
Kira.
dash in the middle of the pressure.
How you doing?
Also, you can tell Chris isn't really cracking under the pressure. It's a lot to get through what he's getting through and not get annoyed. Because I would be mad as hell right now. Let's talk about it. I would be so mad having to get through Booby Trap and Mitsuki support. I would be very mad right now, either begging for a different map.
Oh, Funds, what map do you want? To be honest, I'm not host, so I can't change it.
Chris is host.
Yeah, I can't change it. So you need to ask Chris. I can't change it. I'm not host.
Chris out here counter picking.
Yeah,
He counter picking maps.
yeah. I can't do anything. I am not host.
I'm sure it's not ban worthy, guys. He has good jutsu, but
Did Chris pick Mac? Yeah, he's the host. If you're host, you pick the map. I'm not host, so I can't pick the map.
maps should be random. To be honest, some maps
Yeah, like
cannot be played.
I agree.
Simply put,
Just do Forest of Dead Trees. It's the most balanced map in the game. GG.
yeah, some maps are way too small. Some maps you can get clipped out of it. Some maps just cannot be played.
So maps can influence the fights, yeah. If you're a
Don't
masher,
got money like how much to host. I mean, if you sponsor a set, it gets priority depending on how much you give.
thanks.
But you don't need money to get in a set. You can prove yourself community wise. Just get into an open lobby whenever it's hosted. Get your name spread around by the players.
Come on.
Is this better than Storm 4? I would say competitively, yes. Gameplay wise, no. I can have a conversation all day about the pros and cons of both, but How do I know when it's hosted? Well, if you're the one playing in it, you're gonna have to, get confirmed.
Yeah, since Funds is currently losing, he can get map pick. That's not a problem. But I would just say pick Forest of Said Trees because it's a medium map. It's not too big and it's not too small, so it doesn't really give anyone a big advantage. But obviously, if you're a masher, you're gonna do better on smaller maps, like that small desert map. If you're playing PTS Naruto, that's your best map because they can't escape from the mash.
Like open tourneys, yeah. So there's open tournaments hosted sometimes. There's open lobbies. He does open lobbies for EU and NA, and there's a lot of the Storm community on TikTok. There's a lot of Storm community on Twitch. Um, for example, run into one of Kamui's lobbies, do well. The Kamui starts talking about you. You get in, another set, for example, then you just start getting your name spread around the community. Build a community rep, basically a portfolio.
Yes, sir. So you can get sponsored for first to 10. You can build a community rep and get recommended by the community. You can be a top player and request a first to 10 yourself. There are multiple ways, or you can enter the open lobby tournaments or endlesses and rank higher, and that can get you a set as well. So there's multiple ways to get your chance to play on the channel. Um, Pirate Lad made a really good point. Sarada is at the top of A tier, A plus. I wouldn't say she's S tier. If she is, she's at the bottom of S, which I low key agree with. And then Benzo made a really good point as well. He said what I think helps Sarada potentially be S is the assist that she has. Dodging IC2
Hmm.
is doable, but dodging IC2 and feeling no, sorry, dodging IC2 and dealing with Mitsuki and Hidan is the real challenge, and I 100% agree with that comment.
Gotta love the full screen mash, man. The full screen mash. Just hit that man for almost an entire health bar from the opposite side of the screen.
Nasty. But Grimjow did say Ashura needs to be banned. He's the undercover S tier that people don't know about. I think he's S tier though, I
Wait,
can't
who
lie.
needs to be banned?
He said that Ashura needs to be banned. That's what Grimjow said.
I don't find Ashura ban worthy though.
Have you seen what that man can do?
I've seen what he can do, but in the same breath, I don't think he's like that bad.
That makes sense. But I wouldn't say he's ban worthy. I think the only thing that's offensive from him is that jutsu that we're
I
saying you
like.
learn
I
from
don't. I
everyone.
don't think he's. I don't think he's committing war crimes like PTS Kokoro,
I agree.
but he's definitely something.
I agree. Prosper, welcome to the stream. Nah, it started like 50 minutes ago, but you're good. You came at a good time. Hi said I feel no remorse for Chio main simply because I can't be 50% of the Maron 2. Why you like this? And then Gears said Sarada can't be S tier with other character input. Could you explain that a bit more, Gears, please? Ashura has the second best match in the game, guys. I agree with Drix then. So Star, PTS Neutral has a phantom hitbox. So his hitbox extends further than what you can visually see. That's why he's ban worthy, especially in 2-bar. So he has a vertical hitbox as well. So a phantom hitbox is a hitbox that you can't see, that's invisible basically. So it makes it really hard to counter his mash because you can't see how far his hitbox extends. Yeah, PTSD is annoying, I can't lie. Nice guard break. Funs definitely has the lead here though. That Mitsuki assist. Yo, Chris said, yo, let me start using that man too. Hey, hey, he's got it. He should have it here. Oh, wait, now Mitsuki bailed him out. The double layered defense is coming in clutch. Ooh, Mitsuki forced him to sub and Sakura seals the deal. Yo, 3-2 to Chris.
It's 3-2.
Yeah.
Nice.
PTS and autism ban worthy. People just don't want to lab matchups and telling you play Sakura and keep away his traps and increase his priority to counter guard. Oh yeah, that's true. He does have counters like that. True. Good point actually. I forgot about that.
Yeah, people have been arguing for the Sakon Wukon representation recently. I just, He's too stubby. I can't say that a character like second like he has great damage. He has good jails, but you actually have to get in there first, and that's the problem.
Mm,
Because Sakon and Ukon, they don't have anything that skips neutral unless they're in Awakening.
it's true.
He has to work to get in there and then get his damage.
Yeah, so you can only utilize him if you've mastered your fundamentals. If you haven't, you're not winning with that man.
Yeah.
Unless you're
Because
using
like
your
this,
assists.
Sakon and Ukon, he would be dead here. What is he doing, man? Sakon and Ukon running right into the booby trap. He's not.
Yeah, he has one of the highest damaging combos in the game up there with Lost Naruto. Could be more than
Oh, we
Lost
got
Naruto.
Lightning Desert.
Interesting map. This definitely favors Chris Zero. I would say they should go for a balanced map, but this map favors Chris Zero. You're gonna see him cook. He currently has a perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. Maps like I love Lightning Desert. Um, but I feel like maps like this and like the Hidden Sand Village map are just way too small.
Mm,
Um, I don't know. I personally wouldn't allow them, but I mean, counterpick a map. This is Lightning Desert's a bit bigger, so it's like whatever. But Hidden Sand Village is just way too small in my opinion.
I kind of like, Hidden Sands Village low key. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it does feel kind of small in certain situations.
Hidden Sand Village just yeah. I feel like Lightning Desert is a little bit bigger.
Mm.
Um, Hidden Sand Gate is goated though.
Sorry,
Hidden Sand Gate,
mm.
goated map.
He says a golden map.
It's goated, man. It's one of the best maps in the game.
I honestly really like it. I can't lie. Like
Yeah.
aesthetically, map size, it's really good. Yeah, Mount Miyoboku is actually a good map. I do like that map. Underrated. Oh, Fans could dominate here. Unlucky, his puppets got knocked down. That could have been a
Yeah,
great
I feel like this
opportunity.
map was picked
Mm.
to potentially cut off Chio playing from full screen.
Yes, exactly.
Um, but it doesn't seem like that's having too much of an impact here.
It's because Funds is really good at adapting, so even if you choose a map that is to your advantage, he knows how to play around the neutral space well enough where he can turn that to your downfall. Because he currently has the health lead, even though Chris has the map advantage. Nice guard break. And that Mitsuki is really supporting him well, I can't lie. Poison tag into Sakura trap. That setup was clean. Nah, Fonz is cooking. That sequence was clean, I can't lie. Yeah, it was worth not subbing that. Because he resets neutral, has the advantage now, and he should win this round if he plays his cards right with the wake up pressure. Just needs a nice
Ooh,
guard break.
the charge dash while jumping, another thing that puppets could do for some reason.
Disgusting. I'm surprised he doesn't use Chi's Awakening. I want to see some Chi Awakening, even if it's not that good. I still want to see it. Ugh, that
Yeah,
Sakura trap.
I never see it now that you mention it. No, puppet players don't awaken in general, unless they're on Adult Conqueror.
I want to see Funds pull out Lightning Kunai. That was patched out. You can still do it, but it's very hard to do.
Yeah, PTS Sakura about to get the PTS Eno treatment if she keeps getting this much screen time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to start seeing her everywhere. Both players are applying some really good pressure in their own right. Um, really good pressure. Chris is trying to stay in there though. Booby Trap is keeping him away.
There's better options than the Sakon. True.
Oh, Booby Trap in the air, man! She's not even stepping on it. Oh, nice grab lockdown. Good damage reset. Booby Trap stops the grab. Oh, good counter. And Funds is about to keep this man away. Chris does seem like he's going to save his subs, so I can get them back quicker. Oh, drops for some reason. That was weird.
Is it wrong for me to say Boro's still the best? I know Chris has beaten him twice, but his wins are debatable. What do you think, E? Why do you think Chris's wins are debatable? And it's not wrong for you to think Boro's still the best.
I feel like there was definitely some trolling in the last set. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I feel like some things were questionable last set,
In
at
the
least from my
Chris
point of view.
versus Boro fight?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know Chris
I feel
was
like both
styling.
players weren't. Both players definitely weren't playing at 100. But
Mm.
ooh, Funds does get okay.
Hey, yo, Fonz is cooking. I'm
Yeah,
proud of
Funds
him.
Funds is adapted pretty well. Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, his adaptation, his defense is too good. He was playing at a match that gave him a disadvantage and he still won. I'm telling you, Fonz is
yeah.
good.
Even with the map switch, he's still playing his range.
You said Boro gave
Uh,
Chris both sets? I don't think so. I mean, arguably the first one, yeah, I can agree with you on that one due to him
Victor
being
rules
9-7 up.
command Loki. Rules are very
Yeah,
simple. It's just Sage Kabuto ban, PCS Conqueror ban, PCS Naruto ban.
yeah, I agree. Star rule command would be good. I hear what
We
they're
might
saying
be
with the
seeing a
first one
character
gears.
change here.
The second
Yeah,
one,
that's what
I
I
don't
said.
agree with.
Phantoms. They were both trolling.
Hmm.
Like I said, I don't think either of them were playing at 100%. Especially like there were some resets. I saw some troll spins in there. There were some stylish grab attempts being taken. So, ooh.
Shin said they both needed a coffee. I hear it.
All right, we got Mei Hinata now.
Oh,
Ooh,
Hinata,
this
that's
is
it.
like
Yeah,
direct.
he
He's
wants
directly
blood.
addressing the puppet problem.
Yeah, he wants blood. He should
He
cook.
wants them on the floor at all times.
For
Do not stand
real.
up.
Pause.
Do not stand up.
Oh, that's a really good
And the pressure
assistant.
is showing that, man. Do not stand up.
Yeah, this is a really good
It looks
puppet
like
counter
Chris is here
team.
to give belt officially. Said I'm not letting you get another win.
That's so smart. He did a fake reset there. So he knew Fonz's guard was weak, so he dropped the combo and just let him play neutral. Because he knew if he spammed spark dashes, he would break the guard and get a high damage combo later on in the match. Great IQ play,
Oh, crazy damage confirmed.
literally. And now he's got...
Puppet's back on the ground again. Yep. Mm-hmm. Don't get up. May coming in. May coming in.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't stand up.
I don't know how Fonz is gonna counter this team. I can't lie. This is a pure puppet counter team.
Funds might have to get in there and box. Who knows?
No, he can't because that team has the advantage when it comes to close range boxing. So he needs to play perfect if he wants to win. Because he's got the Hinata assist and May to lock him down. And then Chris can just do whatever you want. Pause.
So if this really goes left, I see potential of Fun switching to the OG puppet tech, which was just barrier supports. So rotation, almighty push, things like that.
So people are discussing the Boro versus Chris sets. With the first one, I think Boro was up 9-7, I believe. But I think the majority of the community agrees that Boro sold. Like he could have won, but he sold. I think Boro himself has also admitted to that as well. But the second one, I agree with you. I feel like they were both being serious, but they both could have
Hmm.
played better. But I still feel like that's 100% Chris's win. Like you can't take that away from him. Plus, obviously, both sets were for money as well. So yeah,
Yeah, even if Burrow was trolling, a win is a win.
facts.
So until otherwise proven.
Yeah. Like obviously, Boro is still one of the best players in the game. If he wants to do another rematch and then obviously try go for a speed run,
Ooh,
he can
right
definitely
break.
do that. But the results speak for itself. I can't lie. Jake, you've got some interesting takes. I can't lie, man. Very interesting takes. Yeah, that's a fair statement. But currently, Chris is the best NA player, though, just because of the results. But if people want to see another set, no rules, and just to see how they play that, that's fair. But Chris definitely has the title of best NA player, though. Does Lightning and Kunai exist in connections? No, it was patched out. You can still do it, but it's very hard. Hey, Grandmaster Hawk, I haven't seen you in a
Oh,
while, man. Hey, cheers. How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
oh, nice counter, nice counter.
Ken Pachi said you're trying to force that 3 on Boro Harty. No, not even. The community wants to see another set. I'm calm with it, just leaving it there. But obviously, you know me, man. I'm always here for an entertaining first to 10 set. And you know it's going to be lit if Chris and Boro is playing. So I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no.
Well, honestly, one more set is gonna turn into two more because Chris has 2 wins now.
If Chris
So you
wins,
gotta.
then that's it. The community can't really say anything after that. The man won 3 times in a row. Like, he's
Yeah.
undefeated. Like, bro, what more do you want from him? Obviously, if Boro wins, then they can debate. But Chris would still have the lead in terms of set wins.
Got the poison tag coming from across the map. Love to see it. Oh, and this is a lot of damage coming in. Straight into the ultimate.
Yeah. So
Doesn't want to
Grandmaster.
risk Hinata getting him out of that.
Mm. No, but that's what they're saying, Kampachi. So the community. So well, Shin said they want another first to 10 set, but no rules, basically. So Grandmaster Hawk said doing a lot better than I was in September. That's good to hear. Working right now, just taking a breather. How you doing? I'm good, bro. Just having some Storm Connection sets against the best public player versus the best NA player and the best Sarda. Evo's getting a guard HP bar. Well, that's such a good quality of life improvement. I can't lie. The Evo devs are too goated, man.
It looks like Funds had a hard first round, but he adjusted pretty well.
I'm telling you, this man's adaptation is top tier. One of the best in the game, bro. He stays adapting, even though he's at a disadvantage. Oh, nah, that Sakura.
And
Nah.
Sakura is
Oi.
about to become a problem, even if it is just only an NA thing.
Not gonna lie,
She's
it's that
been
cooldown.
a terror.
Mm.
She's been a terror the past few days. Like, she's been everywhere.
Funds, well done, honestly. You're putting on a
She
show.
has been everywhere.
Great stuff. Slayer, thank you so much for becoming an official member. Welcome to the members gang. Good to see you in the stream. You said, now this guy plays like Boro. He plays like Playco and Poro. That's top tier compliments, I can't lie. Yeah, it's first to 10 wins. Sarada isn't ban worthy, not gonna lie. I agree. I don't think she's ban worthy
I
either.
think we just run an overrule set between those two. Then everybody can stop the oh well, this character was banned discussion.
Sorry, say that again?
Listen, guy, I said I believe what resolves this is running a no rule set between them two. Because
Yes.
like while I can understand people saying like oh it might be Boro's main and PTS Naruto's banned but not Sarada, Boro still can perform without PTS Naruto. So
Facts.
him not having that single character isn't really a testament to what he can actually do.
Facts.
Also, I think everybody agrees both players were trolling in both sets. Neither of them have played 100%.
But I can't lie, some of the moves Chris was doing in the second set, it's the best I've seen him play. So if he can play even better than that, whew. Yeah, but please do like the stream. We're on what, 25 likes if you're enjoying the commentary with myself and JJ. You're enjoying the back and forth discussion in the chat and you're enjoying the top tier puppet and some of the gameplay. Please do like the stream. It's currently 4-3 to Funds. Funds is currently the best puppet player in connections, and his adaptation is one of the best that I've seen. I can't lie. This man picked up Neji. He's going after more than blood right now. Oh my days. Chris said, let me pick Neji, man. I'm tired of this man's adaptation. I love it. That's how you know Chris is feeling the pressure. I don't think we've ever seen him pick Neji before. I think the last time he picked Neji was against Rikidо level 9 when he was, utilizing Night Guy constantly in Awakening. So Chris is definitely feeling the pressure. Great counter.
Ooh, good example of puppet players being able to attack and defend at the same time. The man
Literally.
dashed and countered in the same frame.
Literally.
Booby
That
Trap is
utility.
stopping that aggression. So that's the thing to note.
That grab.
A lot of PTS characters do come out off to the side a little bit, so it is really hard to hit most of them. Sakura is no exception, and she's really fast, so Booby Trap stopping guard pressure.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Sakura might be getting put on that A tier support list.
She's honestly
She
really
might.
good, especially with puppets. I think she's worth being A tier because she can play point as support. She's one of those characters that has a jail on point really good in mash as well. Then obviously, as Alex and you explained, she has a really good cooldown, only 6 seconds. So you get to
Yeah,
utilize her jutsu a lot, whether you're playing her on point or as support. So I definitely think she's 100% an A tier character. Oh, nice grab.
and she does actually have like she has good damage, and she does have an armor jutsu on top of the booby trap. So it's like the
Exactly.
booby trap's not the only thing making her good.
Exactly. So if you want to beat a Chakra interaction, just do go into her armor jutsu. If you think your opponent's gonna go counter, do her armor jutsu into a combo. She's actually a really good character that's largely slept on. I know initially Star Zero put her on the map initially in his first defense sets, but Fonz is really showing why you should pick her, especially if you're a puppet main.
Yeah, people were arguing for the tournament that's coming up simply because Star Zero actually plays her. That I should ban Taiyu as well, but I'm not gonna ban Taiyu for the two people that play her. If they're gonna bring her out, they're gonna bring her out.
Yeah, 100% agree. Wolfman just added Peter Sakura has a good diamond set too. I agree. I feel like Neji is definitely a part of the meta, but Chris isn't picking the right team for Neji. With Neji, you want to pick assists that lock your opponent down in the neutral. So if you pick the Mei with Asuma, Neji goes absolutely crazy. Or even Neji with Hinata as well. That's a really, really, really good team. Or Neji, Tail Beast Bomb Naruto and Hinata. Or Asuma, jeez Louise, scary stuff. I can't lie. But Neji plays best when you have assists that lock your opponent down. And Jugo isn't that assist.
Yeah, no, Jugo just gets really good distance.
Exactly. I tried to go for a fake reset there. Fun said relax, brother.
Double booby trap, man. Double. I need to find another name other than booby trap. It sounds really childish. I feel like I'm 10 years old every time I say it, but you know,
You could say trap jutsu.
nah, it's too many of those.
Fairs. You said Chris might have to add
It's too many of
Asuma.
those.
I agree. You said PTS Naruto has really insane mash, which is something most characters have, and he's only different because of the Phantom hit. Phantom hit and his mash is 3 frames. So he has the fastest mash in the game and he has Phantom range as well, making him undisputably the best mash character in the game. Is Kiba still good? I'm talking about all Kibas. Adult Kiba, he's a casual character. You can't use him in competitive unless you're the best adult Kiba in the game or Shippuden Kiba in the game. PTS Kiba is really, really good, but Sarada's the only one that uses him competitively. So if you want to see the
I
best
feel like
PTS Kiba, watch Sarada play.
Kiba lacks damage. I feel like that's his major downfall, honestly. Kiba has really good neutral play, both of them. It's just he lacks damage. It's my personal argument for him. He just lacks damage.
Oh, so Alex said his mash isn't 3 frames, his IC1 is. So he IC1, so his first hit comes out in 3 frames. Kiba is low tier. Yeah, I agree. He's a low tier character. Fun's been top NA? Yeah, he's been top NA for like a good 6 to 9 months. He first made a name for himself when he won Globe Cruise tournament against Valok, I believe. That's when he first made a name for himself. I don't think Neji's good against Puppet. He is. You have to pick the right team to support him though. So if Chris was playing Asuma and Mei, Neji would be cooking right now. Neji is good against puppets, but Chris isn't picking the right team.
Yeah, as stated earlier, I feel like Chris's main team right now is about closing the distance
Mm.
instead of keeping funds where he needs to be for Neji. So he's trying to catch up to funds, backing off and getting away instead of just holding that man in place.
Yeah, 100% agree with your analysis there. I can't lie. 100% agree.
Which five characters do the most damage?
Naruto, Sakon.
They
Who
said
else is
besides
there?
those.
Oh, besides those. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
It
Um,
depends what you're talking about. Jutsu or combo damage?
combo damage.
Oh, okay. Alex.
Hashirama for
Yeah, go
does
on.
Funds only use puppets? He's the best puppet player and well, best puppet player in general, I think, at the moment.
Yep.
Um, he
Undisputed.
doesn't only use puppets though. He does box sometimes, but
Funds, you gotta beat Chris and Boro to be number one. Yeah, that is true. But if
so
Funds
if we're
wins
talking about
this,
combos,
yeah, go on.
go ahead.
I'll go.
No, because you're talking about the set. I'm talking about like characters. So you got it.
Fair. So Chris has beat Fonz before on the channel. So if Fonz wins this, it will be 1-1 between them both.
What's the score? Oh, 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3 to
Yeah,
Fonz.
5-3 funds. But yeah, as far as character combo damage, if we're adding jutsus in, I feel like low key Jugo is up for debate. Um,
Yeah, his
that
jutsu damage
yeah,
is
Jugo combo
dumb.
damage is crazy. Um, 3 hits into that jutsu, that's like half a health bar right there.
And then his grab damage and awakening, especially if you have carrying on your team. Long
Yeah,
day.
lock him down, lock him down and grab him, man. Han is
Nah,
too. I don't. I like Han. I really like Han's character design.
same. So
I
cool.
feel like Han is a solid character, but nobody uses him.
I agree.
I haven't even looked into Han in this game either. I gotta check.
Same. I used to use him in Storm 4 with my Jinchuriki team. So it was Han, Roshi, and the last Naruto. Such a fun team.
hmm Yeah, I feel like all the tailed beasts in this game are viable.
I agree. Han is low-key A. I agree with Alex, but I don't think anyone's put him on the map comparatively.
Yeah,
Oh, this team's
and Han
working.
has two really good jutsu.
Yeah.
He has the eruption kick and the mist. Eruption kick's basically dynamic entry, and then the mist is just really good, and it's relatively fast too. I think you said you wanted to learn him. So I know how to play Han. It's just you said Utakata. Yeah, I have to look into him. I have to get better at the game. I have to get better fundamentals. They're good, but they're not great.
Yeah, I agree with you, Phantom. From what I've seen, among all the players and connections, Bro is the best when it comes to fighting puppets. Like, he just knows what to do against them. Especially with Ashura. His Ashura, DMS Kakashi, and Asama team, scary. But I think this Orochimaru still has the infinite subs glitch in Awakening. If you mash the R2 button, even if you don't have subs, you can still sub for at the cost of some health.
I'm mad they removed Snake Bear from the game. I know why they did, but it's still upsetting.
iPower has the greatest prime against puppets in my book. Was he speed running puppet players? Like two stock speed running them? Like was he doing that?
Someone
Or
said
is
Momo Shiki Jutsu takes half a bar and has armor. I'm surprised people don't use it more.
he said Momoshiki's jutsu?
Are you talking about the Phoenix? I mean, you can sidestep it.
And I feel like a lot of people don't know how to play Momo. I can't lie.
Yeah, Momo's hard, low-key. Um, Momo has a lot of weird situations he could be put in that just make his combos drop, and
Mm,
that's not good for anybody.
I agree. He said Hanzo is S plus even after the nerf. Of course, a Hanzo channel would say that. Hanzo is
I think
supremacy.
Hanzo's high A. I feel like after the poison nerf, he's not as good as he was. I feel like he's high A though.
I agree.
Everything that made him a good character is still good about him, but poison definitely knocks him down a little bit. I've been doing community commentary. I gotta get back to the match commentary. Ooh, guard break. Gets nothing off of it. Ooh. Could be really bad for Frontier. He has no subs. Ooh, the guard refuses to break. Chris does get a guard break, but he's not going to be able to do as much damage as he would have if he would have got an ultimate confirm.
It's true. Undercover Pro says it seems like Chris is fighting uphill battle every match, literally. Literally. Whoa, two for the price of one. Guard
Yeah,
break,
that
he needs
trap
a
is
guard break.
crazy.
Yep, he got it. Oh, Mitsuki saved funds there. If funds wins this, it's because of the Mitsuki support. Nice counter. Nice dodging by funds here. Great movement. Nice chakra dash cancel. Both players haven't used the sub yet. Maintaining the neutral. Choji assist coming in. Get shut down by the Sakura assist. Oh my days. Sakura
Oh.
shuts down your approach and the assist. Nice sub.
Yeah, Sakura shuts down a lot.
Guard break. Why
Sarada,
did you...
I still do think she has the better trap.
Yeah,
Simply because the shurikens like track and stuff, and they come off the ground, and they're just really weird. But booby trap is good in the sense that it can hit multiple characters at once, and even while subbing it, it does have a chance to not only sub trap you but hit you twice.
yeah,
That
it's
is a
facts.
possibility.
100%. They need to nerf puppets again. I don't think Chia needs to be nerfed. Uh,
Nah, but it's showing that puppets are counterable.
yes.
They can be played against. You can win, and even with Chris not using, a top tier team, he's still doing okay. Um, switch maps. I think they switched maps like 3 times now.
I mean, Fonz has been requesting the map switch, so he can still request one since he just lost. Anytime he loses, he can request a map switch, but the winner can't request a map switch.
Yushiso man just spam to death. In theory, that sounds good, but against Chris, that's not gonna. It's not just gonna win him the game.
Avenger Naruto, I haven't seen you in a time. Welcome to the stream. He said, yo, when Bill, so Bill was one of the top puppet players back in the day. So he said when Bill was in the CB, we just called iPower. I love that. iPower was the Hulk. Yeah, I agree with you, Alex. I don't know why he's not using Chio's Awakening, especially if Chris is on no subs. Awaken and get that Jutsu combo damage. It's disgusting.
Oh, switch to Sai. I wonder why he switched to Sai after he just won. Maybe he
Yeah.
saw something.
Sai has a faster cooldown and what was the support that was using before?
He was using Choji, adult Choji.
Okay, faster cooldown. He switched for the faster cooldown. Sai doesn't have a better hit stun than Choji. And
Yeah, Choji has sub trap potential too, so I'm
yeah,
kind of confused by it.
I think he
We'll
literally
see. He might be
switched.
cooking now.
Yeah, he literally switched to a faster cooldown. But so far it's working.
Oh, poison trap on the counter. Nice. This should be the round. Yep.
Nice one. Alex said Loki Iruka supports high B. 100% agree. And Iruka can be
Buff
played
one
on
of our.
point and support.
Gear said buff one of our low tier character picks with a theory patch. I got you. I'll give you a breakdown that's pure placebo, and everybody will be playing that specific character for the next like 3 months. I got you, bro. Orochimaru counter to puppets. I don't think anything makes Orochimaru specifically a counter to puppets, but um, you can make the argument that Orochimaru can stick to a puppet user, which can make him good. Also, Great Breach is just a really good jutsu, hands down.
100% agree with you, JJ. Like you said, Orochimaru has really good easy guard pressure with his up combo, so he can really stick to puppets. And after the up combo finishes, he can either chakra dash, air dash, or do his jutsu, and that creates a pseudo jail. Also, with the way Orochimaru's chakra dash is designed, he can actually dash under puppets as well. So if Funds was to dash and Chris was to
Yeah.
dash, there's a chance that Chris will just dash underneath. The puppets,
Orochimaru has the most unique dash in the game, guys.
yeah, him and Minato and White Mouse Toby. There's
Hmm.
points at the where they chakra dash where they're invincible for Minato and White Mouse Toby due to them teleporting. So you can use that to avoid certain jutsus and certain chakra dashes in a neutral.
I definitely seen Orochimaru dash under some fireballs before, so.
Yeah, it looks cool though. I can't lie, and it's a lot accurate. It's a lot accurate. He'd be doing that in the anime.
That man is coming regardless. He don't care.
Literally,
He does not care about that fireball. I promise you.
literally. I think Chris has adapted to Funds. He just got interested. Yeah, he figured out what team he needs to pick, but Funds is still cooking him. I can't lie. Like
Yeah,
Infinite.
Funds hasn't had to switch since he hasn't switched characters yet at all.
Yeah,
I wonder what might insinuate a character switch in his part,
I think
if anything.
if Chris gets the health lead, so like 7, he'll switch. I think switch his supports at least. But currently, Funds has been forcing Chris Zero to switch his teams because Chris has been having to adapt to Funds' team, whereas Funds, as JJ said, hasn't switched his team once since the beginning.
Yeah, I feel like this team, like, I feel like he cracked the code. I feel like this team is like perfect for Chio.
Mm.
It works well no matter where Chio is in the game. Even with her mashing all the way across the screen, Sakura can still be setting up stuff. Mitsuki can still be helping with extensions and like making sure they stay back. Um, I would be excited to see another puppet, but I know he's really against Sasori, and Adult Kankuro does play a completely different game from Chio. So
I agree. His next specs pick would be, Peter's Conqueror, but he is currently banned.
yeah,
So I think he just goes for switching out his assists. He can stand to pick more meta assists though. That would work for him, no doubt. But JJ, if I asked you to bet money on who you think is gonna win, who you voting for?
uh, like I said at the beginning of the set, I'm biased because I like puppets.
Mm.
So it would be on funds, honestly. I like puppets. I love different playstyles, even if they are annoying. That's why, like, I can never get mad at a Kidomaru player. I can never get mad at a Taiya player.
Mm.
I can never get mad at a puppet player because you guys are playing a completely different game for me, and that's fine because now I have to learn, I have to think.
Mm.
Um, and contrary to belief, you do actually have to think against these characters. They're not like an automatic win for whoever uses them.
100%
Taiya is
agree.
just like the most annoying thing you'll probably see. But you can still beat her. There's still ways around it. You can go that
100%
PTS
agree.
Conqueror attack, you know. All that running away she wants to do. Put PTS Conqueror at her feet. I'm at PTS Kabuto. Lurk assist?
The problem with a lot of people in the community, not saying you chat, is that a lot of people would rather complain than lab the matchup because it's easier to complain than to lab the matchup. Because complaining doesn't take any time at all. Labbing the matchup takes, you sitting down and actually thinking to yourself, yo, what counters this strategy? And then implementing it in an online setting, then taking it into a competitive setting, which a lot of players either don't want to do or don't have the capability to do.
Yo, Alex, I agree. You have taste. Some people might not agree with you, but that is a good insight.
What did
He
Alex
says
say?
Aruka support is high B tier. I agree.
Thank
It's
you,
good.
fans.
6-4 funds.
Yeah.
Yeah, PTS Conqueror is banned. That's why he's not using him.
Mm. I agree with Alex. Low B tier. If you master him, he's low B tier. He's not C tier. He's only C tier if you haven't mastered him. Master him, he's B tier, but not A tier. There's nothing you can really abuse in his moveset for him to be A tier. Question: are most people using the new controller style? What is the new controller style? Simple controls? If you're talking about simple controls, no. None of the pros use that.
I thought he was talking about I think the other day I was the other day I was fighting somebody and they were giving belts so bad I literally said nah, he's definitely using claw grip and that's diabolical. And yeah. Someone said claw grip and connections is diabolical and I agree. If any of you use claw grip, turn off the game please. You play too much.
Hey, core grip is competitive, man. That's what the top,
No, claw grip is competitive, but if you're to the point in connections where you have to play claw grip for speed purposes, turn off the game, please. No, we're good.
Hey, man, it's a legit strap, man. Don't knock the claw grip, man. Don't
No, if
knock the
you're
claw
really
grip.
out here using claw grip, it's crazy. Claw grip is what most stylers use. That's what I'm saying, man. Claw grip is crazy.
I agree with what Cam said. Very insightful point. He said the best way to learn how to play against a character is to use them yourself. That way you learn the strengths and weaknesses of said character.
Now, puppet players do have a lot of advantages, but I recommend you use a puppet yourself to see just how hard they're working to utilize them. Because puppets are not a free win.
I
They're not
agree.
the free win you think they are.
I agree. You just don't know the matchup. But Zen said a good point. He said Chris needs a support that goes through guards or breaks guards quickly. So like Boruto. Wait, which Boruto? Because I feel like Karma Boruto is kind of trash, I can't lie. But if you're talking about a scientific ninja tool one, the one with the water, that's really good support.
I
Boroshiki,
think
that's a
Ninja
good
Tool is
pick.
the best one.
I agree. Third Raikage and Kakasu, I agree. All good picks. Even Asuma anime, like the simple meta picks would do Chris Zero justice. Do you see that movement? Casually walk to the side and continue the combo. I know, fun's you're funny.
doing a little guard dance with Chio. Nice to see.
It was beautiful.
See, Sonic, that's what I'm talking about. He says, "You'll never catch me holding a controller in any other way than traditional."
Mm. Yeah, when it comes, if it becomes
I just
five
realized
seven,
Chris switched again.
if it becomes 5-7, Chris needs to embrace the standard meta team picks and just go in because he can't afford. After that, he can't afford to lose another match. The momentum will be too much in Fonz's favor.
I want to know his thought process behind these picks because he went from side to Daroi. Um,
I don't know why he picked Dory. Like Dory is a good pick, but pick Asuma, bro. Like, there's no real time to do experimental team picks when you're in a deficit. So if I was him, I would just go for the obvious meta picks. Mei, Kakazu, like Gear said, Asuma, Hidan, all the obvious meta picks that I know is gonna win me the match. If it was me, I'd use double
double
unblockable.
unblockable.
You're a menace.
I mean, yeah, that's a good argument. Yeah,
It is.
double unblockable.
But you should be arrested for that. I can't lie. That's an illegal statement. Fonz hasn't
Nah, if you hit
committed
me
any
with double
crimes.
unblockable supports,
Yeah.
listen, it's you got it, bro. I don't even want to play anymore.
Mm. Alex, are you recommended PTS Shino or Shippuden Shino? Which one?
Oh, Chris does get the awakening.
Oh, Phantom really made a good point, and I think Chris heard you. He said Chris needs to utilize Awakening. I agree, 100%. That would definitely win him a lot more matches. Does he know the infinite subtech though? I don't think he can really use it because he's on 1%. Oh, he got cooked. So yeah, he needs to lock into the meta. I can't lie.
So my thing is, why awaken with Orochimaru? Like he doesn't really gain anything, no?
He
Am I
gets a new
tripping?
jutsu. So if he did jutsu, then switched, then applied pressure, he could have won that, or utilized the infinite subtech in Awakening. So if you mash R2 and have no subs, you
Mm-hmm.
can still sub.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, fun. Since you high in the set right now, throw a game away and use sorcery, my guy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Do it,
whoa,
man. Do it, man. Come
whoa!
on now.
I'm not co-signing that. So far as you do what you want.
Throw a game in the set and use sorcery, man. Just throw them in there. He
He's gonna.
said, hell no. Hell no.
Wait, I think Alex Pirate Lad or Wolfman can confirm. Does the infinite subtext still work in connections? Because I feel like I tried it and it still worked. But I know you guys would be able to confirm since you guys live in the lab.
Listen, man, I don't blame you, man.
Wait, why did he pick supporting Sasuke? I mean, this could
Point
work.
or
This could work. But I'm not sure why Sasuke's on the team. The other two picks make sense. Oh, Infernal Fireball?
is that last Sasuke?
Yeah, I think so. I thought it was
I think
supporting.
that's last Sasuke.
Okay, maybe he's picking him for the mash and the awakening and the knockdown.
Well, I mean, somebody did make the Infernal Fireball argument, so maybe.
Wait, Alex doesn't know? No way. Who are you and what have you done with Alex, bro? Mods, time that man out. That can't be Alex. He said he doesn't know. It's an imposter, man. It's an imposter. Wolfman said, nah, not anymore. Or they patched it. Why does Chris have us about level 1? I agree. Kids, I agree. I don't know what's going on there. That's outrageous.
We're asking why he's not using Asumas because he doesn't know. He does not know.
Trick said, what is this? What's going on? Okay, nice directional sub. Ooh, nice bait on the counter. That was clean. Okay, looks like this team's actually working.
Nice blue dash to get out of the booby trap. He knew it was
Reset.
gonna hit.
Beautiful reset. Jumps off the Sakura.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Has to knock him away though. He did get his subs back.
Smart speed
Has
pull.
the Storm 3 mash though.
He was using it last time.
Kamui had to be a misinput. That man just used all his chakra.
Yeah, he could have got the lead there, but kind of didn't utilize his resources correctly. Okay.
He does waste that sub. Okay.
Bruh.
Sakura coming in. Didn't even see her.
For real. He said Pop is too
Chris gotta
hard
be
to
trolling.
balance.
I feel like puppets are okay. The only
Yeah,
one that's like unbearable is PTS Conqueror. I
I
feel like
agree.
they're in a good spot.
Possibly Drix. That might be one of the first times he's used it in competitive. Who knows? Chris, request a map change, bro. Yeah, you can request one. Whoever's losing can request a map change. Nice counter. Yeah, now after this, I'm telling you, if Chris loses this, he needs to lock in like he's never locked in before. Just, pick Sarada and just, do what you need to do, man. Do what you need to
The
do,
gap's
man.
getting a little bit too far.
Hmm?
I said the gap's getting a little bit too far.
I
Maybe
agree.
he saw the Sadara complaining and was like, yeah, I'm a switch, but I don't know. I mean, he has gotten some wins since he switched off her. I can't say nothing's working,
Mm.
but
Ugh, that was a clean cancel. Ah! If
oh,
that worked.
oh, oh.
If that worked. If that worked. Funds, you're cheeky for that. I can't lie. You're cheeky for that.
So fun. You got this man pulling out a level one Asuma. You can't use sorcery. You can't throw that in there. You can't throw that in there, man.
PTS Sakura is a menace. Funds. Can't believe you're doing this.
Yeah, PTS Sakura is getting up there, man. She's getting that screen time. We're about to see her everywhere next week.
I haven't seen anyone use Shield like this apart from Damaris. This is like, I remember Damaris showed me a new infinite with Chia. I didn't even know she had an air infinite, bro. He did it casually in a tournament. I was just thinking, what?
I've said it many times. When it's 1v1, bet on funds. That almost rhymes.
Yo, you call this man Kaido. You said, bro, wouldn't let this happen. Your
Yours is taking
funds.
a lot of time in character select.
Show us the air infinite. I don't blame him. It's 8-4. If I was him, I'd take a good 5 minutes.
He's like, take a break, get some water, use the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah. Funds has got too much
Okay, PTS
momentum right now.
Naruto. PTS Naruto coming out. Let's see.
Wait. I swear he was banned. He's banned.
He is banned.
Bro, Chris, what are
Hold
you
on.
doing? Chris, what are
That
you
man broke the
doing?
rules.
Chris, what are you doing? Chris, what are you doing, sir? Chris, what are you doing? Chris,
Grab
what
him.
are you
Grab
doing?
him.
Chris, what are you doing?
Glitch in the matrix.
Sir, sir, sir. He's banned Peter
PTS
Naruto.
Naruto is banned.
Yeah. Sir. You said bring Boro back. So funds, that's up to you actually. Like that can be your point. That can be your point.
Nah, don't do him like that. Funds host should have got transferred to you. Or E. Are you host now?
No, I don't want to host because it will worsen the connection for them.
I mean, you could just join back. I don't think we need another lobby this one still.
JJ, has the host switched to you to you? I left.
I saw everybody backed out. I don't know.
Oh, fair.
I could make a lobby though.
The
Let it
irony.
rock.
People are saying the irony. Yeah, we agreed. We agreed. No PTS, no PTS Conqueror. Sorry, no. The rules were no PTS Conqueror, no PTS Naruto, and no Sage Capital. Thank you, funds. With that, you should
And put
let
in
use.
map.
You should let funds use PTS Conqueror. Wait, what did you say?
Somebody was saying go to the end. I feel like a map change should kind of happen. I don't think Lightning Desert's helping anybody out. Who
Chris
won
is
versus
free.
Superjet and Henry?
Chris is free to
Superjet.
request a map change. Like
No, it
he
was
can.
D4 versus Henry. It stopped 5-5. D4 had to go to work. In map, I'm not host. That's what Funds is host.
Yeah. You guys are asking us. We're not hosts. We can't do anything.
While we're in a little intermission and people are selecting characters and maps, do you want to talk about the tournament coming up? Is that you talking? Yes.
Yeah, you can do. JJ, take it away, man.
Okay. So guys, everybody in stream, there is a tournament coming up on October 31st, Halloween. It'll be hosted by me, and E will be co-hosting if he's available. Um, but there's a tournament coming up October 31st. Pretty much all the meta is banned. We're really looking for character diversity with this tournament, which is the only reason why meta is banned, because I personally don't really care for character bans. But I'll drop the link right now, and then we can talk about it more at the end of stream. All right. Got Chris pulling out Masked Man. This is actually a really good puppet counter, and he's embracing the PTS Sakura. Nice. Um, but Masked Man, same with White Mask Toby, he just goes invulnerable, throws out some paper bombs and hopes for the best. But Funds is hitting that man's health bar right now. Ooh, gets the grab. Nice. Goes for an extension. Oh, he does get backed off.
Maskman is an interesting pick. Like, he definitely has a good awakening if Chris chooses to use it. But I feel like a better character could have been picked at the same time. Like, he still has access to Sarada.
Okay. I feel like Masked Man is a pretty solid character. They're definitely better characters, but I feel like overall he's pretty decent. Not the worst thing you can pull out. Was that a troll spin?
Wait, who troll spins?
Is Funch troll spinning?
Hey,
Is the set entering disrespectful? Are we getting the disrespect with the troll spins? Listen, I'm all for a little you know, we get a beef set next week here. Oh, gets the grab. Nice. Grab off the guard pressure, but it does not kill. But he is going to be able to confirm that and end. That was a comeback, actually. That was a really good comeback by Chris.
what do you guys think about the Maskman pick? If it was Drix, I would say no more. I know Drix is that guy when it comes to Maskman, but I haven't seen Chris use Maskman before. But he has one around, so it's working. Can't lie, it's working.
I don't know. I feel like Masked Man has some pretty active buttons.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, his guard pressure is kind of like not the best, but with puppets who can't really like move out of it, I would say it's decent. And he can go invulnerable and phase through puppets a lot, so it might be good for just ignoring the neutral that Funds is trying to create. I mean, it
100%
worked out the
agree.
first round. He got the comeback.
100% agree with you, especially if he goes into Awakening. He can become invincible for 10 seconds. Each Awakening action gives him 5 seconds of invincibility. So it's definitely something he can abuse if he chooses to go Awakening. Belico,
Then
welcome
you
to
just
the
walk to
stream.
that man. You just walk up to him.
That reminds me of that JoJo reference.
Just walk up to that man.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do, man. I agree with you, Playco, though. Once a game has resorted to beef sets, that's when you know the community is kind of corrupted slash destroyed, unfortunately.
Once the game started getting beef sets.
Yeah, because Playco said Tekken started getting beef sets. That's when you know the community is just kind of done at that point.
Eh, I feel like right now the community is just in a pretty wholesome spot. Um, I honestly feel like Storm used to be a pretty disrespectful community.
Oh, 100%.
Honestly,
I agree. Especially Storm
I mean,
4.
I didn't mind it. I do love a little bit of I wouldn't say toxicity, but a little bit of discourse is nice, and I feel like it does bring the best out of some players.
Mm. In terms of
Because
gameplay,
let's face it, having somebody beat you and then talk about you and say that you're trash at the game, it can bring something out of you,
yeah,
and
100%
it does
agree.
encourage you to get better.
It
Oh, nice
depends.
coming into ultimate there.
Yeah, that was
It
nice.
has to be in good spirits though. It can't be like blatant disrespect. It's a
Mm.
tasteful way to do it.
Yeah, 100%
Um,
agree.
definitely a tasteful way to do it.
If I'm Chris, I'm rushing him. I'm not giving her a chance to adapt. Like literally. Oh, that's why he's using the jutsu. It's invincible frame one, so he's using it to counter the Sakura assist along with Chio's jutsu. Very smart utilization. He's got it. Nice.
Oh,
He.
oh,
That's smart. Okay, this was a smart
oh! The
pick.
booby trap knocks
Guard
down the.
break.
Oh, nice. Okay, this is good. Now he had me worried at the beginning of the first round because it kind of looked like he was just getting beat up regardless. But he made a good comeback and he made a strong statement in the second round that he knows what he's doing. This is not a panic pick. This is not a
uh,
panic pick. He knows what he's doing.
Nah, you're funny because I low-key thought it was. I was getting scared, but nah. That's why I'm laughing.
He thought Chris was like, "Yeah, let's throw this away. This is over."
Yeah. Chris knows how to utilize that man smart. Like you can't just spam it. I think you can
Can't
spam it with
counter.
white mouse.
Playco said our counters banned too.
Oh snap. 8-5 funds. But bro said panic pick. I'm gonna start using that. Yeah, some people genuinely panic pick or panic sub as well. Panic sub is more popular. But if you're
Yeah, what I
enjoying the
say by
stream,
panic pick is like
hmm.
people know they have a concept of what could work, and in order to get the results that they want, they go into that and like use that, even if they haven't labbed it out fully. Um, that's what I would define as a panic pick. I don't think people genuinely panic and just pick a character, but like I said, it usually comes from people wanting results and knowing how to get there. But it might not be the best for. They might not be able to pilot it how they envision it, and that's what I would call it a panic pick.
Andre is getting hyped. Pirate Lad, none of Masterman's jutsu is unblockable. It's just invincible frame one. The one where he throws the fire tags is invincible frame one, but it's not unblockable.
Just because he plays Sarada on sets doesn't mean he only knows how to play Sarada. Yeah, I was making the same argument
Facts.
for Boro earlier. People were trying to, make it seem like because PTS Naruto was banned, he lost. But, you know, you can't, you can't be a top player and only play one thing, man. Everybody has a pocket pick.
Pirate
Is it
Lad
frame
said,
one?
I think so,
What?
yeah. I know White Master Toby is definitely frame one. That one I labbed. I'm assuming
I
Masterman is
think
the
they
same.
both share the same properties. They probably
Yeah.
just copied and pasted.
But
They
White
copied and
Master
pasted the
Toby,
code, man.
literally. But White Master Toby is 100% frame one. I tested it.
Yeah, White Mass Toby can get out of that man can get out of handcuffs if he needed to. Trust.
No, for real. But it
Like,
makes sense though. That's his
he's
ability.
getting out.
Brother.
That
Wait,
man is robbing the bank and then he's not there. Trust.
no, honestly though, man. If I'm doing a heist, I know who I'm calling. If he
He's
could
gonna
dash
hit you with
cancel,
the
yeah,
gonna hit you with the hand in the circle and he's not there, man.
for real
Tucked in the
though.
space right in front of your face.
Nice finish. Score is 8-5 to Fonz. Waterman said if you cancel his iframe people with Jutsu. Oh, if he could dash cancel it, sorry. Yeah, that'd be broken. He'd be A tier. He'd be... Nah, that'd be so abusable. Oh, that's scary, man. Oh, unlucky. He got the correct punish, but Sakura said relax. Hey, come on, D4. Come on. You know how we do. GTA heist, right? Wait, Jake, what's the point that you're making?
Every time you say Jake, I look up. This is yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't really get it.
A random
Ugh.
player appeared who's better than Boro. Wake up. What do you mean?
He's not
Chris isn't a
random
random
though.
player. He's proved himself.
You haven't been following him. That's why you think he's random. You haven't been keeping up with the competitive scene and the connections.
Ooh,
That's why
Fun's
you don't
making a
know
really
why.
strong statement with this round. Oh, we get the awakening. Nice. All right, so this man's about to walk up to that man. Look at him.
You didn't even waste time.
Look at him. He's walking up to that man.
Bro, he's got
Oh,
three
nice
ways.
invulnerability.
He's got 3 ways to make himself invulnerable. 2 awakening actions and that jutsu. This is a great pick. That range on the
Oh,
grab?
that man has fun standing still. Oh,
No,
fun.
for real.
All
Oh,
right, and he
nice
put the hood
reset.
back on. This is now a criminal offense.
For real, though.
Um, so Fun's only has one sub. Hmm. This is looking like Fun's round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Booby Trap had that man button locked.
Unlucky.
So Chris plays Asuma 0 times in 3 months?
You might not like him. Who knows?
To be honest, Asuma, he, you gotta know how that man functions. He is kind of a, he's low-key awkward if you think about it.
You really think so?
Yeah, I mean, his, like, I don't know, I find him awkward. I don't feel like his tracking's not straightforward at all. Um, and the man does, like, shoulder out before he starts, this big linebacker shoulder before he starts shooting. Like, I don't know, yeah, it's awkward for me, but
Nice Ultima. I feel like once you understand the tracking, he's pretty consistent. Like you can rely on him to get you out of combos and control the neutral.
I don't think Burrow ever lost to funds. Y'all trying to say he's playing for Chris and losing?
I'm pretty sure Boro has lost to funds before, but majority of
Kamui into
wins.
ultimate again. This is looking like another convincing round. Masked
Yeah,
Man pick might be really good.
I think is
Masked Man
that.
might become a staple pick for counter and puppets.
Wait, he just basically low key copied, Funds' support style, like picking PTS Sakura, then had the DMS Kakashi, so anytime Funds blocks, he just gets opened up if he blocks the Kamui. Smart.
So y'all think the PTS Naruto was Burrow forgetting the rules? They switched accounts when they closed that? Y'all think that?
Yeah, I agree. Boro would have picked Ashura. Like he knows how to play puppets, and
Masked Man officially? Nah.
he's got a goated Ashura team.
This is a good example of depth in this game, though.
Mm.
Masked Man is by no means an S tier pick. However, in this frame one invincible, look at it. In
He's
this
like
specific
Peter.
fight right now,
Mm.
he's a genuine counter to the puppet playstyle. You can see like why he was picked. You can see
Ugh.
why it's working. That was nasty, by the way. Yeah, it's frame one invincible. It's the same as White Mask, without a doubt. Anyone can join. No, this is a set. This is Chris versus Funds. It's 8-6 Funds right now. Best player in NA versus best puppet player.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, this is genuine showcase of the depth that I try and talk about in this game. A lot of players try and shut me down, but having Masked Man come out, and Masked Man is not by any means a top tier pick. He's debatably not even an A tier pick, depending on who you talk to.
Facts.
Um, but he is a good counter to puppets. And against puppets, he might have a higher spot on a quote tier list. But this is in all senses a counter pick.
Mm-hmm. 100%. This is the kind of gameplay that JJ's tournament wants to bring out, because they're not really picking the current meta right now. You get to see the unique counter picks and the unique play styles that you can employ when you pick the low tier characters. Hey, Ishiki! Come on!
Damn! Damn! He's tired. He said, I'm about to just absorb everything. Don't let him
Mhm.
awaken, man.
I pray Funds goes
So
awakening. I pray
I'm
Funds goes
tired of this,
awakening.
Grandpa. Ishiki is kind of crazy.
Hmm.
Doesn't really counter to puppets. It's a strategy. You think so?
I think it is, because you're invincible. You can use that to deny their chakra dashes, their wake up pressure, their jutsus. So, but if you're saying it's not a direct counter, then I get you. But it's a counter that can be used to counter puppets.
Also,
So,
Heaven and Earth has a slower startup, but Heaven and Earth does also go through Puppet's guards, and one of the main things about Puppet players is their defense.
facts.
So if you can negate that, that's a counter.
I don't think there's a real counter. No, there definitely is a real counter. Mei is a counter, Sarada's a counter, DMS Kakashi is a counter. They all shut down a puppet's defense. So there's definitely counters. Night Guy is a counter. Is in the awakening.
And that guy's a counter to anybody. That man is
True.
a cheat code.
Dragon Ball Z character.
No, that's 10 seconds of getting your ass. I'm sorry, but getting your butt whooped.
True, 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 true. Nice save though. Alex said Kaguya as well. Kaguya is a counter to puppets as well. I agree.
I had to catch myself. I'm very passionate about Night Guy being a cheat code.
No,
That
he
man
is.
shouldn't, because that's crazy.
Like, if he chooses to play the runaway game, you can't catch him. Like, there's no mechanic in the game that allows you to catch him unless you've got a teleporting character. But even then, you're not catching him. Like, that man is
Nothing.
like, when I say Dragon Ball Z character, I mean it. He's a Dragon Ball Z character when he awakens.
That man is nothing but grunt and wind.
Gear said a night guy's a life equation. But it's genuinely looks like a comeback. Chris, not Chris, sorry, Fonz hasn't got an answer to this team yet.
Like I said, Masked Man is ignoring what makes puppets so strong, which is their defense.
Facts. And he's ignoring Sakura as well.
But to be honest,
But she's used to
Masked
that.
Man has always been like Masked Man has always been an answer to certain situations in
Yeah,
every Storm game.
100%.
He's always pulled out somewhere for something specific, no matter what stage of the game you want to see him in. He's always been for a specific use, except I believe it was Generations when that man was like top one. But yeah,
Alex raised a good point, not S4. I know Drix utilized him in a couple of tournaments and competitive set, but Drix made him competitive. He wasn't really utilized for a specific reason, other than to counter Mother Awakening with his awakening actions.
the answer to that team is a bigger map. So they were on bigger maps, and Chris still had issues with
Movement.
dealing with the puppets. So a few people made the argument of bigger maps, but bigger maps have been like rotated around,
Ooh,
and
that
it's
was
still an issue, and
beautiful.
that was nasty.
Whew. And you can combo after. That was perfect. Oh my gosh.
So who do you think has the best chakra dash canceling in the game?
Out of the players,
Yeah,
from what I've seen, it's out of Drix and Boro. I can't lie. They make it look broken. Emilio is up there as well, along with Chris. But from what I've seen, honestly, Drix and Bora have the best chakra dash cancelling in the game. They genuinely make it look broken. Like, I've seen it so many times. A lot of the casuals come and they see their chakra dash cancelling, and they said, "Oh, I didn't realize the fundamentals is so OP." And I'm like, this is why I'm always preaching it. Once you master that and you're a top player, and you pick the right character, you don't even have to pick the right character. You can pick a low tier. You genuinely make it look broken because it's something that you can utilize with any character, and you constantly have access to it as well.
Chio almost floated above the Kamui and continued the combo. There is double booby trap there. That puppet cannot move. It's stuck.
That's true.
Um,
His fire jutsu would actually do something against puppets against it spreads out wide. I agree, but the startup is too slow for you to abuse it in neutral, so I wouldn't recommend it. You know,
oh, tripping Sas. I'm gonna say Sasuke Kakashi.
so Gears said, you know what, E, both Maskman and Great Ninja Watobi both have combo grabs with good range. I agree. And you can buffer it with Great Ninja Watobi as well, so you can double as a sub trap. I know people don't really use grab buffers, but there's some utility if you want to abuse that. If I'm Chris, I'm going for the awakening. I can't lie. I'm buying myself some time and going for the awakening.
You said if you were Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh,
Again, just walk up to that man.
yeah.
Um, Also,
Uh,
another thing I want to comment on.
mm.
This is looking like a Storm 4 first to 10 in the sense that time. Um, Connections is known to be a lot quicker, but it's been going on quite a bit.
Yeah, very good back and forth. We're at 2 hours right now. A 9-6 to Fonz managed to survive that onslaught. So he's currently at set point. If he wins this, he beats the best NA player in connections. Andre said, no! He said, no, why? Yeah, 9-6 to Fonz.
Chris needs a better support than Sakura. The Sakura is doing so much for the puppets, though.
Mm.
It's been a lot of times where Chio can't move her puppets. They're just permanently like down until the booby trap disappears. I feel like Chris has the right answer. Maybe a bigger map might be the answer, but again, that gives funds a lot more space. Um,
All right, final poll. Who will win?
but I feel like this team is it's a good answer to what he's
Thanks,
been dealing
Alex.
with. It is.
I agree. Sakura's cartoon trap. I agree. Doesn't the fighter only start after the fan flick? Yes. So the startup is too long. Wait, Wolfman, what's you said? No, it's not E. You can frame one, cancel it. What do you mean? So when I say the startup is too long, I mean it takes too long to come out. So you can't really abuse it. Chris should pick Kakuzu instead of Sakura. That would be a good pick because his fire has great tracking, so it will catch Fonz's movement, and then obviously the lightning is unblockable, so it forces him to sub. So I agree. That's a very good pick. Very good suggestion. Hey, make sure you like the stream. We're on set point. If Fonz wins this, he takes down the #1 NA player on the world stage with his top tier puppet mastery. We're at 40 likes. We've got 118 people watching. We can definitely get a higher like ratio. So if you haven't already, please do like the stream. YouTube will show the stream to more people, and the more people we get watching, the more of these sets we can do, the more of these events we can do. You know, JJ, tell him, man.
Sorry, I zoned out. What happened?
Wow. I
I'm
expected you to
sorry,
buck
I
me
zoned
and you
out.
just
I'm
zoned
so
out.
sorry.
I can't believe it.
No, I
Yo.
was like reading chat and then I just yeah.
Don't worry,
What
don't
happened?
worry. I'll recruit for another co-commentator. It's alright, man.
That's crazy.
Alright. Potentially match point for Funds here. The set is currently 9-6 to Funds. If Chris Zero loses this, Funds has ended his streak on the channel. And Funds goes away saying, I beat the #1 NA player on the world stage. Who do you think is going to win
What's
this
up? What
fight?
happened? My money's been on funds, so I'm really excited to see if he, I mean, so my money's been on funds, but
Mm,
if Chris pulled a turnaround here, I would be hype as well. I'm actually kind of rooting for Chris now because he's behind.
I
Um,
agree.
so if he starts turning this around, it would be nice. He did go Mitsuki for the better neutral control, the more versatile, entrances and exits. But let's see what's going on.
I think that will benefit him more. I think Mossman benefits from better neutral control. Chris's fundamentals is good enough to where he can keep Funds at bay. So that Miski assist should help him a lot. But he's got to abuse that awakening. Nice dodge with the chakra
Oh,
dash. That saved him. That's
Chakra
rinsed
Dash
in.
made him go right through the puppets. That was nice.
Yep. Just because of the way his chakra dash works. Unlucky. Caught in an infinite here. Oh, he's got his subs back. Why is he not subbing? Okay. He was waiting until Funds was
He had
vulnerable.
to make
Fair enough.
sure.
Yeah.
He had to make sure he was
Forced him
actually
to
committed.
sub. Smart
Forced
man.
the sub. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, didn't sub there. Great sub management there by Chris Zero. Oh, why did he
Oh,
grab there?
nice, nice,
Lucky he
nice,
didn't get
nice.
punished. Sakura said, relax.
Um, that
Nice
he
guard break.
wasn't on that, by the way. That's just that's just a hitbox.
Yeah, Phantom range. Kakashi's gonna come in. He should have did Kamui. It would have been a sub trap. He would have burned 2 subs for the price of 1. He shouldn't have done Chidori there, but it is well.
Yeah, it's looking bad out here for Chris, man.
He needs to lock in
My
the
money
next
was
round.
on funds from the beginning, but I still am rooting for you.
He needs to lock in the second round. It's not looking good.
So does funds winning make this best puppet player and best NA player?
Literally. Literally.
The best NA player is a puppet player.
Literally. Puppet's on top, man. He's proven that tier list right, man. Puppet's on top. Puppet's the best archetype without PTS Conqueror, by the way. So the community can't complain. He's using Shio. Oh, Chris might be able to come back here. Unlucky. Sakura just shut it
Booby trap
down.
is just that jutsu is so active, and the
Literally.
hitbox is very misleading.
Literally. E, have you seen Kakuzu Fire revolving around opponent? I have. Data's bugs do the same thing as well. Absolutely disgusting. I think both his jutsus do the same thing. A nice hopper
Here's
over
his
the
prize and
puppets.
shuriken. Prize and shuriken is crazy.
I want to see a 2-year first attempt. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I'm sorry.
I would love to see that.
I
Let's
don't.
get it set up.
I
Where's Star
don't.
Zero
I
Sachi?
don't. I don't
Where he
want
at?
to.
Where's he at?
It's the
It's
man's
gonna
best
be a
sorcery.
3-hour set of running away. Nobody's gonna be satisfied at the end of it.
Why do you want to put us through that? He's getting away with murder with these grabs. He needs a guard break here.
Again, Chio cannot get out of this guard pressure.
Yeah, nice juggle. He needs to play perfect, bro. He can't afford to make any mistakes. Whoa, that slowdown. He needs to get his chakra up as well, but it is well. Unlucky, mistimed the counter. Mitsuki's gonna save him from that costly mistake though. Sakura's back in.
Chris is fading.
Oh, nice, force him to sub there. Unlucky, couldn't dodge the guard break in time. Gonna force him to sub the air combo. Kunai bag gonna save Chris from another combo. Nice jutsu utilization there. Back-to-back jutsu. All gonna maintain the neutral. Nice jutsu to avoid the chakra dash. Gonna force Fun to sub here. Chris is playing very well for being at the back burner here. Beautiful chakra dash there.
Oh,
Unlucky gets juggled in the air. Ooh, Kunai bag took out the Ishiki assist. Nice counter there by Funds. Great knowledge check. Hey, Kamui. Punch Sakura. There we
oh,
go.
nice, nice, nice,
Don't
nice.
sub. You can't afford to sub here. You just can't. I'm sorry. You can't afford to sub here, sir. Oh, nice
Ooh,
counter. That was peak.
crazy counter.
Oh,
Ishiki does get hit here.
come back. Come back if you're the baddest in
Yeah,
the game.
this is Chris's chance at a comeback. This is Chris's chance at a comeback.
If you're
This
the
would be
baddest
really
in the
good if you get
game.
this round.
Nice
Oh,
jutsu.
the dodge!
Mitsuki's gonna support Ishiki.
Ishiki's
Oh,
gonna
that
stop
tracking.
that. Oh, they're both on one sub. Sakura gets hit.
Nice neutral combo. Maintain the neutral. Maintain the agenda. If I'm him, I'm awakening. If I'm him, I'm
Oh,
awakening.
no, he. Oh, goes for Jutsu. Nice Mitsuki lockdown. Watch that booby trap. It is still on the field. Be
I would have
careful.
awakened because I would have been able to do the same thing, but have my awaken actions to save me if I need
Oh,
it.
Chris does hit the puppet.
Nice hollow step to avoid the Sakura support. It really could go either way here, chat. Drops the combo, forcing the dash clash to buy himself some time for his subs to come back. Guard break, can't afford to sub here. Mitsuki's gonna save him.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, that was a good comeback. That was a good comeback.
Very good comeback. Don't know why he grabbed there. Honestly, he's getting away with murder with these grabs. I can't lie. Ah, see, this is
Kamui
why.
does catch Tio. Funds is forced to waste a lot of subs really early.
Great counter. If he manages to get the momentum here, he can get much point.
Is Heaven and Earth not safe?
But yeah, I don't think it's safe. I think that's the trade-off you get. Frame 1 invincibility for you, for it not being safe, basically.
I was gonna say if Heaven and Earth is safe, it should be getting abused a lot more.
I don't think it is. That recovery doesn't seem cancelable by Chakra Dash or Guard. But this is why it's a good idea to use Kamui with Kakashi. If your opponent directional subs, they'll sub in the
nice
same place.
dodge.
But if they don't directional sub, they'll get teleported away from the Kamui. So that's a bit of tech to counter Kamui. If you sub
Okay,
normally...
Chio's guard should be broke. Oh, baits out the counter. Nice.
Unlucky. Wait,
Oh,
how did he
forces the
sub?
sub.
No way.
No, he got a sub back right then and there.
Okay. The game loves funds, apparently.
Chris
Nice
has to get in
counter.
there though, but he doesn't have any. Okay, he got his chakra back.
Nice patience.
He needs to
Denied the
force-
Kamui assist.
No, he got his subs back.
He's kind of overcommitting here. I'm kind of scared for him. Okay, nice guard break. Going to maintain the neutral. Wait for the subs to come back. Nice wake
Walk
up
up
pressure.
to that man. I love to see it.
Unlucky his jutsu missed. That was the right read, but his jutsu missed. Mitsuki's going to come in. Gets punished though.
He got
Unlucky.
hit.
Possible awakening opportunity for Chris here. I would bank on that. What? That got him? That
Booby trap
tracking.
is out on the field.
Tried to force a sub with empty chakra
Speed
dashes.
pill. Okay.
Chris didn't fall for it though. Gonna maintain the neutral here. Kamui gonna come out. Sakura gonna come out. Nice movement there. Gonna answer the
Nice
chakra dash
dodge
with a
on the
jutsu. Mitsuki gonna support the cause. Gonna burn
Mitsuki
two
forcing out
souls.
2 subs.
Unlucky trap denied. The chakra dash. Awakening.
All right, nice Kamui.
Sakura got hit. Nice. Nice
I was gonna say
jutsu.
forces. Oh, nice.
Ooh, comeback opportunity. Nice
might be
kunai.
Chris's game, this
Nice
might be Chris's
kunai.
game.
Nice tag.
Oh, he hit him with the tag.
Oh, guard break. Switch. Wait, how did Ishiki not get denied? How did he not get hit by the blue dash? Nice guard break.
He should have.
He should have, really. But it could be because the fireball is a double hitbox.
Oh, nice counter. All right, we need like a Kamui setup here.
Bro,
It's gonna be really good
look at the
for-
traps. Nice movement there. Nice block. Nice jutsu. Guard break.
Yeah, the jutsus are definitely coming in clutch here. This is really nice.
That was clean.
Oh, that man's dead.
Why
No,
did
he
it
missed
miss?
it.
No way! The game sold him. The game sold him. That wasn't his fault. Why did it miss? Oh, beautiful counter.
No, he should have subbed into jutsu.
Oh, he's still in
dead.
this. Unlucky.
Ah.
Oh my days. No
That-
way.
Ah. No, Chris, you were supposed to win that round, bro.
10-6 funds. GG's to both players,
Holy cell,
man.
it's not a cell. Okay, Masked Man and White Mask Toby do not go to the range that they needed. They don't go to a range that they need to be to hit. They go to a range. It's like a predetermined range. They don't go to where they can hit. They just go to where they're safe at. That range is predetermined. That's just an arc.
Jet said my prayer has come through. Oh my days. You remind me from that guy from Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3.
Can we get a mic? Can we get a mic check on Chris? Somebody check on
Yes.
that man.
Yes, let's get a mic check. Alright, let's get funds in for an interview though. That was a good set, I can't lie. GG's to both players.
Nah, that last round was some intense connections gameplay, man. That was some intense stuff.
Jeez Louise, man.
Funds is #1 in NA now.
That
Best
arc
puppet
though.
player world and #1 in NA.
No,
Crazy.
no, he's not he's not number one NA. He has to fight funds again. Sorry. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's 1-1. Because Chris beat him previously, and now Funds has beat him on the channel, so it's 1-1 currently.
Bet.
Yeah, man. Alex said he
Wait, can
noises.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
hear
How
you.
you doing, Funds?
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't
Why
hear.
why do I not have you added? That's weird. Alright, Funds, thank you for joining
Someone
I'm
us.
gonna
check
join
him
off
on
the app
Chris,
real quick. Give me a
man.
second. Sorry about that.
No worries. What's the app called? No name yet, but I can plug it again for you to join. No, we haven't got a name yet. But let me plug it again for you. But Funds, how did you find the set, man? Chat, let me know if you have any questions for Funds, by the way.
He has to join back.
Oh,
Said it was joining on his phone. I guess his PlayStation was bugging out.
hey, welcome back. Chat, can you hear Funds? Hey, John Dash became a member, man. Appreciate you, thank you. Like the stream, so that was a great set. That arc.
Yeah, I went right
Yeah.
over you.
Mm, mm. But it's still you would have had more chances to win because you were at set point. It was just peak that the jutsu missed.
Said you can't hear Funds. They said
Yeah,
they can't hear him.
yeah, we can't hear you. Can you set your voice
Are
to
you on your
share?
app? Yeah. You know, I feel like that arc was kind of crazy.
Mm.
I feel
All
like
right, you should be able to hear me now.
Chris is
Well,
definitely
everyone should.
punching the air right now.
But yeah, once you're close, that juice is just not gonna hit you.
Yeah, because of the
That was
arc.
like, yeah, that was like God saved me right there.
You
Because I
said
was
my
going to,
prayers were answered.
because I thought Chris was selling when he picked Masked Man. Then I'm like, I can't dash him in the air. And then if I try to dash him, he's still like safe, so he can block right after.
Mm,
Trust
So
me,
it just made it way harder.
we all thought it was a panic pick, man. We all
honestly,
thought the same
That's
I
what
thing.
I
was
was
thinking,
saying.
We
what?
thought that man was selling. We thought he was selling real quick.
Either that
Yeah.
or Drix was his on his account. One of the two.
That's why I picked Ishiki because he can punish that little jutsu after Masked Man does it.
Mm,
And then he also gives me the speed pill and the defense down tag. Because I was gonna pick Kawashiki for the strike back, but I'm like, I don't know.
that's smart. So Giz asked, how was your experience figuring out avenues to hit Mossman?
Oh, all right. So like as the games went on, I'm like, all right, I can move my puppet over here and I can attack him, or I can hit him on the startup, but that's like hard to do. Because sometimes he just knocks my puppet down. But it was hard to get through. I thought it was like he was like kind of selling when he picked Masked Man, but Chris was cooking on Masked Man.
So,
So
question. What made you go into like PTS soccer? When did that start?
Oh, okay. So there's one person named Lilith. He always like finds tech out for the game and everything. And I was fighting Rage, and I'm like, this Lee awakening is annoying. He
Mm.
was like, try PTS Sakura. She's 5 seconds, and when Lee goes in, you can just hide behind the trap. So I was like, all right. And I know Rage likes to dash me a lot, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that. I was using a Sage Cloak Kabuto actually, so I could get the sub trap with the poison. And then I'm seeing her kind of work, and I'm like, hold on, maybe support's kind of good. And then he told me the cooldown was like 5 seconds. So I'm like, oh, it's over. And then you've seen how it just hits all the time. Like Chris Blue dashed with Hinata, and she still got cooked by the trap.
Disgusting.
Yeah. And
That
then I
shit's
tried it
illegal.
on Boro,
Mm.
and it was working. And I'm like, hold on. Because me and Boro did a set the other day on my channel.
Mm.
He won 10-8. But that Sakura support was really good. She was helping a lot. So she's probably my main support right now.
It makes sense. She's such a good support. Active on the field for long, comes back quickly, and you can get tripped and get hit by the spike ball. So there's two
Yeah.
points of her jutsu
Oh,
that
it
works.
also resting, by the way. I didn't know that till yesterday. If you call
Hmm.
it on the ground, it'll restand and you can get a full combo off of it, which I didn't know.
A plus?
Yeah, she's definitely A plus. I was just thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, she's definitely A plus.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting. That's
Like I was saying
disgusting.
earlier, she can also sub trap and it can hit multiple times.
Oh yeah, her other jutsu is really good as well. Like you see me use it there. I had Chris on lockdown. Like she was hitting with that jutsu, so I was like, oh, I could just go for a guard break right here. Or Chris will just get clipped by like the end part of the jutsu. So she's
Hmm.
definitely an A plus tier support.
I agree. And you can play her on point if you want. Yeah, 100% agree with you.
Yeah,
So Pirate Lad asked for funds. Do you think if Chris went Sarada plus Maskman, it would be more challenging? Or instead of Mitsuki to Kakazu, what characters do you think would have made it more of a problem for you?
that Sarda was definitely a problem. That's why I asked for the map change. Well, I never liked that map in the first place. It's just too big in my opinion.
Mm,
And
Yeah.
trying to dodge the IC2, because
mm,
like with Sarda, you can find an opening with her IC2, but I have to like move my puppets around the right way, and if I dash at the wrong time, they just drop. So the Kakazu, he definitely should have went Kakazu. Kakazu is great against puppets. I remember Boro first hit, he was so annoying with that support. So I feel like he should have went Kakazu. I don't know if he would have had Masked Man with Sarada, but definitely Kakazu and then probably Minsky or someone else.
Bro, she said funds one.
no. Roger was like, what? How dare you? How dare
You
you?
won.
How dare you?
Bro came in and said, "Hey man, where's my drink?"
But yeah, man. He won.
Yeah,
Also,
it
seven
was
verse
definitely
to
a good set.
clarify. The people who have chakra recovery pills are Sakura,
Oh,
PTS Ino, and Ren. Ren has
that's
one
the
as well.
best pill in the game, I promise you. If more people had it,
Yeah.
I would use it. Chakra pill, you get back like 70% chakra, 50,
Yeah,
something
it's
like that.
crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Connection is no skill.
Yeah, for So I think
Nah,
the
bro, you gotta
reason,
watch the set. It was some
yeah,
good skill expression, man.
I feel like the
Yeah.
reason why Boro has won previously against Fonz and Chris Lord here, I feel like Boro is better equipped to play puppets, especially against Fonz, because you've played a lot. I feel like Chris
Yeah.
is less equipped to play puppets, but more equipped to play a boxer like Boro. So
Yeah.
again, matchup knowledge.
Like Chris was just doing good in that matchup because he's just good at the game. Because he
Mm.
doesn't even fight puppets like that, and he's doing better in the matchup than most people. He wasn't just mashing; he was playing patiently, finding when to dash me, and then also using his supports to open me up.
Fags. Plus, you gotta
So,
remember, Boro, you have more experience playing puppets since you've been playing,
Yeah,
what, from the beginning of Storm 4. Chris has less experience, so it makes sense.
I do want to ask, around like the 4-1 range or whatever it was, when Chris started rotating between a lot of characters, even the level one Asuma,
Mm.
which I was shocked to see. Do you feel like he was like panicking for an answer, or do you feel like he was just like
kinda.
do
Because
you feel
once
like he
he
was
got,
selling, or do you feel like he was looking for something?
I wouldn't say selling, but like, because Because with these rules, I wanted to test them out because I was like, I don't really want to. I don't play PTS Kank anymore, really.
Hmm.
So I basically dropped him. So when I seen Chris like changing his characters, I was like actually happy because I was like, thank God he got off of Sarda. So then now I just had to like see who he was gonna play. And then once that happened, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of chilling right now. So that gave me like the point lead. Sometimes he would just come make like crazy comebacks, but after that, I was like, yeah, I'm chilling.
I think he was talking
And then
about
this rule set
Chaperone.
makes it better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So Gears asked, would an assist like PTS Ino be able to fill a similar bucket or similar role as PTS Sakura?
Oh yeah, PTSD is annoying because
Mm,
nothing, no other jutsu goes through it. Like that one, they have the most priority in this game actually. Because even Inferno Flames don't even go through it. I tried everything. Nothing goes through that jutsu.
Yeah,
bruh.
that
Unless you
trap is
call out
insane.
Kawashiki rods while that jutsu is being called out, then it'll cancel it out. But anything else, no. And then you can also hide behind it. It's a sub trap,
Mm.
and her cooldown's like 10, 12 seconds. So I feel like that would have helped him. But I don't think he knows about the PTSD now.
So do you feel like PTS Sakura is better specifically against puppets and PTS Ino is better as like a general blanket, or
The thing
like how
is,
do you
I was
feel?
kind of selling against the PTS Sakura because I could have just moved my puppets up to the trap, and the trap would have fell.
Hmm.
So that's why I don't like really think PTS Sakura is good against puppets because they can just
Hmm.
move their puppets. They have a double guard, so The only thing that was annoying me was like when I was trying to do the reef stand. Every time I tried to do the reef stand, my puppets kept dropping because the trap was right there,
Mm.
and
Right.
the ball wasn't dropping. So like I couldn't really approach.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Ken Pachi asked, you funds, if you were to use Conqueror, would it have been a clean 10-0?
I don't know because right now I think Shio's better than Konkoro
Mm.
only because she has like 4 or 5 instant guard breaks
Ew.
and like
Hmm.
all of her combos. Uh, that jutsu, her 2-in-1 jutsu, it's a sub trap, and it hits everything. And her air combo, I use it a lot because it hits all your supports, and it just hits everything. Even if you call them on the ground or in the air, it'll always hit. And then she also has the air infinite. She has a better awakening than Konkoro. Her item
True.
set isn't good at all, but oh, she also has really good movement. But other than that, I feel like she's better. Conqueror, he's just broken because he got that dash hitbox, and then
Mm.
he got May Rain on top of that.
Mm.
But if you like, the thing a lot of people don't do, and what I only seen like iPal do it. If you like know they're gonna do May Rain and you just block, he's punishable. That's the thing. Because I always see iPal do it and no one else. Oh, Bora as well. Like they'll see or like wait for me to do May Rain and they'll just dash right up to me.
Good point, actually. The only thing wrong about countering Mayrain is that because it comes out so fast, they can kind of use it at any point, so it can kind of be hard to predict when they're going to use it.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Like Boro and iPow, they played me a lot. So literally, like when iPow was streaming, he'll be like, "Oh, he's about to May ring," and then he'll just dash right up to it.
That
So
makes
like
some
once they
sense.
got used to it, they knew what to do.
That
But it
makes
does
sense.
catch you off guard a lot because it's like frame one or frame two.
Literally. So,
So
Yeah,
my question for you, because you mentioned Chio's awakening, you actually didn't use it once.
mm,
Is
yeah.
there a
The
reason for
thing
that?
is, if you sub it, like her hits like whiff a lot. Her air combo
Hmm.
with the puppets aren't really as good as well. Like in Storm 4, that awakening was amazing, but they nerfed it here. So
Hmm.
I gotta like find out how to like use that awakening better. Cause I don't really use Chill as much. I just started using her
Hmm.
recently. So like once I find out how to like utilize that awakening more, then you start seeing me using sets.
I'm on. So, Mike said, so Funds, would you recommend using supports that come back fast, like Ishiki's Fireball, Sakura, etc., for non-puppet players?
Yeah, a good team would be the double fireball team because those always drop the puppets. And I'm pretty sure Kawashiki's cooldown for the fireball is 7 seconds, while Ishiki's 8 or 9 seconds.
Hmm.
So they always drop down the puppets, and then they have like a huge hitbox. So it goes through blue dash, it goes through counter. You'll be chilling with those supports.
That makes sense. So Alex said, "Funds. Now that Boro hates connections, are you gonna try get him back like you're doing with me?"
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, I know Boral's always going to be back to Connection. I feel like everybody comes back to Storm.
Mm,
Like Storm's just a game you can't really leave.
Yeah, Storm's kind of
sense.
timeless in a sense.
Yeah, it's just too nostalgic. Like people are still doing sets on Storm 4 right now.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll just always go back to that game.
There's nothing like it, man. There's nothing like Storm.
Yeah.
Gears said, final question for funds. Have you seen the jutsus revolve around characters? For example, Kakazu's fireballs and Data's spiders.
Wait, what was the question again?
He said, have you seen jutsus revolve around characters? So you know when the tracking doesn't break. So like let's say Might Guy in Awakening and then I don't know if you've seen this, Might Guy in Awakening and then Sasuke's puppets are following him to the ends of the earth.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I wait. Have you seen the Jutsu revolve around characters? So like, what he
I,
means like how they track me?
Yeah.
yeah, I think he's asking like how do you handle them, like data spiders.
With Pakazu, I just block. I can't really do anything against that. He just tracks way too hard. Unless you're like far away, I can like ninja move out of it. Other than that, there's no getting around Pakazu. I just block him really. And then with Datara, same thing. I just use my puppet guard to block it, and then like try to keep Chio like kind of farish away, because once the puppets block the spiders, they just go away.
Yeah,
So I'm
that
kind
is
of
true.
safe right after.
So Bob asked, do you play ranked games with cross region or NA only? And do you try hard in these games? Or did I run into an imposter because this guy used your Chio?
Nah, I don't play ranked anymore. After I hit max VP, I just stop playing ranked. Unless I'm like testing a team or something and I have no one to PM, that's when I like go on ranked. But other than that, I don't really touch ranked.
That makes sense. What second tech do you want me to showcase? Gears.
You gonna need two controllers. Uh, Sakon tech, is this new? Is it new stuff?
I can showcase combo damage, but I'm not sure what tech he wants me to showcase specifically. Oh, there's Hidan. Oh, my days. Took him me a while. You're gonna need two controllers. I do not have two controllers, unfortunately. Oh, you want me to show the counter tech? JJ can help me with that. JJ can help
Oh,
me with that.
okay.
I can just invite him.
Also, guys, just a general reminder: the Monster Mash tournament is on October 31st. Um, all current meta is banned for character diversity's sake. It's going to be a lighthearted tournament. It is cross-region, so lag will probably be present, but as long as it's not too bad, we should still have some pretty decent games. Um, costumes are heavily encouraged. We're going to be playing on dark maps simply because, Halloween. What's all current meta? About 24 characters, give or take. But the ban list is in the tournament description and in the posters that promote it. So I'll drop the link here.
Um, the times two speed glitch. I don't know how to trigger it. I've triggered it in the past multiple times, but I'm not sure what the exact conditions you need to trigger it. Alex might know though.
See the recovery on Hidan's ult. What do you mean? Is he safe in his ultimate?
Nah, long day.
Long recovery?
You, you kind of get punished for landing it.
That's
Long
like
recovery.
Toby Grab. Get punished for landing it, man.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a very good point actually. Yeah, that's
You get
that's
punished for landing his grab, his down combo.
terrible. I'm gonna invite you, JJ. I'll
Okay.
take one more question for funds because I don't want to keep him too long because he needs to go and gloat. So
Use the Spin Wheel website to randomize characters for tournament. That could be a nice idea in the future. A random all. And Connections doesn't really have a random select, so I get why we'd have to use a wheel.
I would
That could
love
be a
to do
nice
that.
idea.
I would love to do
That
that,
could be
but
fun.
the only thing about that is that it would just be time consuming. So I'd probably do it for a smaller
Yeah.
scale tournament. But if you could pick
Now,
PTS Naruto, that'd be amazing.
okay. Do you want like a whole team, or does he just have to be on it?
No, just PTS Naruto is good enough. Everyone's welcome for the tournament JJ's doing.
Yeah, everyone can join. Again, it's a lighthearted tournament, so I wanted it to be cross region. But if it if the lag is too strong, we'll figure it out when it gets there. I don't know what we're gonna do for that yet. I'm still thinking about it. Nothing's finalized until this Sunday, but you can register now. So.
Hey, JJ's kind. If it was me, I'm region locking that ASAP.
Oh
I'm
no,
not.
stuff in the future will be region locked, but I think like for right now, especially since it's my very first tournament, I kind of just wanted to get it out there. But in the future, considering regions, I might just do like two tournaments, two separate days, one NA, one EU.
Yeah, that's what I normally do. So if you mash me on guard, just do the up combo.
Up combo for Naruto.
Yeah. See, I can't get out of it. Yeah. So if you break my guard and then do it again, I'm gonna show you that second tech that Wolfman was mentioning. Yeah, stop it.
So is it Sakon specific?
Sakon, Kakuzu, and a bunch of other characters. Kama Boruto can do it as well.
Are they able to do it? 'Cause, are you like ninja moving, or like can Sakon just do that?
Yeah, I'm ninja moving and countering at the same time.
Oh, so it may be able to do it as well.
Oh, so you're. Oh,
Yeah.
are you sure only those characters? Because I feel like almost anybody can do that.
Nah, they can't. It's specific to their guard type. So they suffer less hit
Yeah,
stun than other characters. So they get the opportunity to ninja move and counter out of specific combo strings.
that's a really interesting. I didn't even know that.
It's been there since Stormfall, but it's just more useful in connection. And again, it's useful in both games. Just depends on how you use it. So with this tech, this is a good counter towards PTS Naruto. So you say I can just ninja move out your guard pressure. I just don't need to
I
respect
can do
it.
it too, right?
Nah, you can't do it. So if I do your guard pressure,
Really?
if you block here, and then I'll do my up combo, try and ninja move out of it.
You know, I can't
Only a
move.
Yeah,
select few can do it, like Kakuzu and
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Konan, if I'm not wrong.
I'm not sure actually.
I could,
Maybe.
we could check Conan maybe.
Because
Don't
I
know.
remember some characters can just ninja move out of combos.
Hmm. But yeah, that's his tech. Oh, Alex said Conan can't do it.
Conan
Oh,
can't.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, Alex said it's guard stun, so it's not hit stun. My bad, it's guard stun. So they have lower guard stun than other characters. Kakuzu can't counter, he can only ninja move. Oh, really? So Sakon seems like he's the best at this tech then. But that's it. But do you have any other questions for Fun's chat?
I have a question for funds. When are you using Sasori, bro?
Yo, that I tried so hard with that character, and he just sucks too much in this game. He's better than in Storm 4,
Really?
but
He's better in
once
here than
they,
Storm 4?
yeah, because he can. Puppets can like dash and block at the same time, so that makes it like more optimal for him. His second
Mm-hmm.
jutsu, he can poison you and does way more damage this game. What I don't like is how they nerf the grab damage for puppets. We basically do like Storm 4 grab damage. That's why I don't really go for grabs as much. But other than that, there's nothing really redeemable about him. You can counter after 2 hits of his guard pressure or just move out of it. And he's just too slow. Yeah, he has the slowest dash out of all the puppets.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was weird.
And so if you wanna play sorcery, you basically wanna play the runaway game, use your supports and zone with your jutsu basically. And then whenever you get those grabs, then get them
Nice.
in. And the awakening isn't as good either, because if you do the jutsu on guard, you gotta do it like 5 times or so, just for it to like break the guard. Because it doesn't do any like real guard damage.
That's pretty poor for Awakening.
Yeah. But like if you use older King's jutsu, In Awakening,
Jeez
it's an instant
Louise.
guard
That
break
shit
every time.
tracks.
Jeez Louise.
Oh my, I forgot about that.
Jeez. But Son, thank you so much for the first to end though. You'll definitely be back for another set. But like, yeah, you put PTS Soccer on the map, man.
Appreciate it, man. It's always fun to be on the channel. And thank you, E and J, for commentating.
No
No
problem,
problem
man.
at all. Thank you for the goated gameplay.
No problem. I'll see y'all later. Have a nice day.
You too, bro.
You
See you
too.
later.
GG's. Fudge is scared he's a saucer gonna take skill. Yo, puppet players are never beaten the no skill allegations.
The people that say that haven't even picked up puppets. That's the thing. Most people that say that haven't actually taken the time to pick up puppets and actually see does this archetype take no skill?
Nah, it takes a lot. I feel like puppets do take a lot of skill, especially like because you're micromanaging a whole other character.
Mm,
It's like you got to make sure your main body is safe, and then you got to micromanage your actual like aggression. Um, and another thing about Chio too, like she still does have the other jutsu where she can like get people off of her with her kicks.
strikes.
Which actually, now that you mention it, we didn't see that in the set, did we? He didn't use that once.
It's kind of vulnerable though. It makes you vulnerable.
She can't guard cancel it?
Maybe towards the end of her jutsu, potentially. I mean, we can test it to be fair. Let's see. Don't believe she can guard cancel it. Wait, why did they just remix my team? Oh my gosh. But yeah, we can test it now.
Test what? Chia?
Yeah.
I'll just keep PTS Naruto. I can make the argument that Utakata is good. I don't know how good Data is on point though. Utakata might actually be like a pretty decent.
Wait, you
Oh
can
no, not
block
this one.
before it
I'm
stops?
at the other one.
That's nasty.
Yeah,
Didn't
that
know
one.
that. Oh, okay, okay, maybe you can. Okay, yeah, I don't know why you didn't use it then. Don't know why you
I
didn't
don't know
use
if it
it.
has armor.
Don't think so. I don't know.
Hang on. Gotta like actually try and hit you.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
I'll start attacking from back here.
it's because you keep hitting my puppets. So if you hit my puppets, I can't do
Oh, the
the
puppets
juice.
have to be up for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't think I have
Should have kept
armor.
going.
Going off, boys. Say no more, man. Catch you later. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it does have armor.
Oh,
Okay.
what the?
That's peak. That's peak.
You're just spinning your face, yeah?
But if you knock my puppets down, I think the armor goes
You
away.
can't use it.
Yeah,
I think it's because the puppets attack at the end.
that makes
Because
sense.
she does
Yeah,
have they push you away, I think. Or not?
maybe
They
if it
used
hits.
to, when it was the tilt.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, interesting.
But maybe it kept the same properties.
But chat, make sure you do on Discord if you want to stay up to date with all the first 10 sets, and you can also sign up for JJ's tournament in there as well. So I highly recommend you join. Oh, Fun said it got nerfed. What is that? What is that?
It picks
What is
up!
that? Nah, relax, man. Relax, 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 relax. Jeez Louise, bro. Oh my goodness. Get her off the field, bro.
Like,
That's disgusting.
and this is like something you could do, and then if like just, and then if you have chakra pill, it's just like keep running away and doing this. This is like valid.
That's
This is a
disgusting.
valid playstyle. Also, another thing about trap that I saw showcased yesterday is that this right here jumps over most lightning blades and Chidoris and stuff,
Mm,
so you can dodge with it too.
true, true. That's disgusting. But chat, thank you so much for coming through. JJ, thank you so much for joining me for commentary as
Anytime,
usual.
man.
Please do plug yourself in chat so that people know where to find you.
All right, so I think both Twitch and TikTok. I have to check. I have to check TikTok. But anyway, basically anywhere that you guys might think I am live. Usually live on Twitch and TikTok. JJEKK. And then Twitch is JJEKK underscore. Um, but I will put those in chat now. And then again, there is a tournament October 31st. I'll be hosting it. All current meta is banned for character diversity's sake. And I'm hoping that the players show up and show out. I'm hoping that we get some pretty interesting picks. Um, and yeah.
Well, thank you so much, chat, for coming through as always. I shall catch you guys on the next set, which will probably be Monday potentially, if not Friday. But catch you guys later. Peace out, and as always, have a lovely weekend. You had to finish me on the ultimate.